Yo, what's up, Grease? JJ, Sibu, Tiger, Eric, J Hood, Swapnil, Gobs, Death Gazer, and Calagon, Fict. Perfect timing. Oh, happy to help. Happy to help. What's up, Phoenix? Bastionite? Yo, what's up, Angel? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Diogenes? Caressa, Ghost Tyrant. Yo, GG the other day, trainer. Jose. Yo, what's up, Sharklos? I finally got my sleep. I'm operating on entirely not enough sleep. But that's the problem for future me. That's the problem for future me. I don't have to worry about that right now. It was Squid, thank you. Yo, what's up, Archie? What's up, Nornical? And yes, the meme was put there for a very important reason, chat. At Baltimore, Malamar sucked. No one used Malamar. Well, they did. They didn't do very well. But, trainers, you have officially been put on notice. Objects in your mirror may be closer than they appear. Beware the squid, chat. Beware the squid. Also, I gotta resize this. Hold on. Alright. Yo, it's perfect. But yes, welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. We've got our first match of the day. And we got a content creator on our screen. XXL Cactus versus YungQas. YungQas has not, I believe, competed in a regional in like 18 months. But he's back and he's running Superior Azumarill. Your eyes do not deceive you, chat. That is an Araquanid. Arctibax, Clodsire, and Dunsparce. And XXL Cactus has Arctibax, Talonflame, Clodsire, the Shadow for Alligator, Shadow Machamp, and Cresselia. So, this is going to be an unbelievable game. I cannot wait. And the stage they have is so good. The stage they have is actually so good. Like, look at that in the background. Oh, what a great backdrop they have there. Europe is crushing it, man. Europe is crushing it. Okay, we are set. Game number 1 here. XXL Cactus versus YungQas, and we have Clodsire into the Arctibax. We'll have to check the charge attack on the Arctibax. It is on Avalanche. It is on Avalanche. And this is a Sludge Bomb. I'm just double checking here. We are in 1080p. Perfect. This is a Sludge Bomb Claude. The bait is successful as YungQas is going to go down a shield. YungQas needs to bait back to keep pace here and does. He is going to bait back, firing off this Dragon Claw. We do see the shield by XXL Cactus. YungQas very close to the Avalanche. Does he go for it? He was just short, but Cactus didn't throw right away. Cactus now forced to double shield. And this could get interesting. Shielding that Avalanche correctly should put Cactus in a very good spot here. Going for the Sludge Bomb. YungQas thinking about it. Does he call it? He shields at the last second and does end up shielding a Sludge Bomb. Cactus farming up. We see a switch, a catch, and a sneak as YungQas is able to absorb that Earthquake on a Dunsparce and preserve that Arctibax. Arctibax's energy goes absolutely everywhere here. Can I put the face cam somewhere that doesn't block the facial expressions? Yes. I'm just going to block the team. And if people ask, then I'm going to be like, too bad. No. The camera. All right, we're going down here. Facial expressions now visible. The team is not. Honestly, basically everyone in Baltimore was running Sludge Bomb as well. There was very few Stone Edge Clods. Very good energy awareness here by Cactus. Cactus going to pick up the knockout with the Grass Knot. YungQas pretty close to a move on Arctibax. Dragon Claw, this will not knock out from this range. We'll need an Avalanche to KO or a couple more Dragon Breaths. He's thinking about it here. He has to bring in the Arctibax and does bring in the Arctibax. Has the... This Claw might not KO. This Claw might not KO, chat. Cresselia IV check. It doesn't KO! But the Dragon Breath after does! Oh no! Disaster for Cactus! He had the move! He's not gonna get it! Cactus is gonna switch into the Clodsire. YungQas farming up so much energy and going for the Dragon Claw. Oh my goodness. And this is just game over here. Dragon Claw picks up the knockout. Going to throw one and defer onto that Azumarill. This forces the Talon to go for a Brave Bird, and this game is over because he is a move banked. So this is a game 1 win for YungQas. Overall, decent lead for him, but he was able to convert that position very, very cleanly. Brave Bird coming through. Azumarill very comfortably tanks this. Click Ice Beam, game over. So Brave Bird is gonna land. Yep. And that's gonna do it. All right. So that's a game 1 win for YungQas. For Cactus, his Cresselia not surviving was devastating there. You have to feel for him because he survived it, but he didn't live the Dragon Breath after, which is very unfortunate. And now, because this is stall free, we get to cut through all of the stalling. Look at these teams though, man. Look at these teams. There's so much variety here. Like, of all the Pokemon that they have in common, it's Claude and then Arctibax of all things. Ooh. Speaking of Claude versus Arctibax. Speaking of Claude versus Arctibax, now it's YungQas with the Claude and Cactus with the Arctibax. We see an immediate shield on a Sludge Bomb. Cactus is actually on Icy Wind here. Yo, have a good one, Smiggins. Welcome in. Oh, we're going to pivot into his own Arctibax. He's trying to bait out the Cresselia. He's trying to bait out the Cresselia. Oh, this will be interesting. Gets the shield. In comes the Cresselia. And this is what he needed to free up Azumarill. A very nice ABB line here from YungQas. YungQas going to fire off the Avalanche at this length. This does a ton of damage. Avalanche is an amazing move. Look at that. That crushes Cresselia. Cresselia, honestly, I could very well see YungQas shielding here. Yeah. This shield to me makes a tremendous amount of sense. You get a lot of pressure onto the Cresselia. You can knock it out with a Dragon Claw, and if he shields, you can catch and save the Arctibax if you want to. Cactus is going to let it go. Does not KO. Kenny gets farmed down, but this time he was one short of the move. Brings in his own Arctibax, will be able to outpace, but look at the value YungQas got out of his Arctibax. His Arctibax put in so much work. It got through an entire Cresselia, most of an opposing Arctibax as well. That is insane value. In comes Azumarill. He's going to bring in the Clodsire. As the Azumarill, you would really love to catch a Sludge Bomb onto the Clodsire. That'd just be instantly game winning here. So firing off the Ice Beam. Ice Beam going to do some pretty solid damage. Clodsire, once these bubbles land, not going to be able to take much more. Earthquake is super effective. YungQas has taken some damage already in this fight, but he's not in Earthquake range. And you're not going to be able to poison this thing down. So it puts him into the red, but he's never going to be able to get farmed down here. And he's not really in Sludge Bomb range either. So this makes it really uncomfortable. YungQas is baiting here. He gets the shield. This bait is to prevent Cactus from over-farming more. It's a risky bait, does get the shield, but what this does is it means that he has to throw a little bit sooner. Honestly, it worried Cactus into throwing a bit sooner, but the bait definitely wasn't required. Ooh, Cactus needs a catch. Cactus needs a catch. He's doing the math. Cactus doesn't get the catch. YungQas, assuming that Cactus would try and catch after 3 in the move, just throws it instantly. Oh, wait. Oh, if he had Avalanche, he wins this, but he has Icy Wind. There's no way Icy Wind KOs here. I refuse. I refuse. Icy Wind's not KOing here. If he had Avalanche, he wins this game. Avalanche KOs here. But Icy Wind, oh, it's not gonna do it. Icy Wind, a very poor move when it comes to damage per energy compared to Avalanche. And YungQas is able to take it. Yeah, in hindsight, that bait wasn't necessary. He had more energy than I thought at the time. But yeah. Yeah. Yo, next round. Yo, what's up, Kaiser? Yes, I'm on 4.5 hours of sleep, but I am here. So if you're enjoying this 4.5 hours sleep content, like the stream. I don't know what it does, but let's do it. Let's pump that number up. We're on 23 likes right now. We can get that to 50 in like 1 minute. I know we can. I know we can. I don't even know what it does, but it probably does something. It probably helps. We got Colin 6 versus Howie. Howie, an incredibly good battler as well. And Colin, of course, multiple-time regional champion. Colin has... Yo, what's up, Daryl? I wear a lot of Old Navy shirts. But my shirt, I actually don't know where it's from. It was a birthday gift. Yo, we got to 55. I appreciate y'all. But Colin has Shadow for Alligator, Cresselia, Clodsire, Dunsparce, Ariados, a very cool pick, and Malamar. Hold on. Nope, I wasn't quite done with the teams yet. And Howie, Superior, Dunsparce, Malamar, Clodsire, Talonflame, and Azumarill. Oh, it's not my birthday today. It was a birthday gift when my birthday occurred, but thank you. All right. Oh my goodness, Daryl dropping us 5 gifties. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let me get my whiteboard. My whiteboard isn't here. Since we're watching through battles right now, I'm gonna write down everything that I owe, and I'm gonna do it on the next GBL stream. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let me grab my whiteboard. Do the jumping jacks. I spent 50. All right, it is officially written down. Thank you, Mr. Daryl. Gifted to Shadowfax, Kelcav, Ice Runner, Gobs, and Squid. If you just got a gift to membership, don't forget to say thank you to Daryl for his generosity and for supporting the content. Yo, what's up, NA? How's it going? A Great League team I recommend. Ooh, I have quite a few. Oh my goodness, Daryl from the top rope. Daryl said, you're getting in shape on this next stream. Dropping 20 gifties. That is incredibly generous, man. I appreciate that. Gifting to San, Mendini, Pokemon Master GTB, Kid Storytime, Pirate King Wings. You're watching Lazy Alex, Chase the Hippie, Dragonite Skies, Sketcher Cat, Jank AF, Melancholia, James, Tina, Michael. We got Phoenix with the 11 months. Appreciate you, homie. Tyreek, Pog, and Trong. If you just got a gift of membership, don't forget to say thank you to Daryl. Daryl out here blessing us today, and we sincerely appreciate him for that. And I have that written down, 250 jumping jacks. Yeah, we got a lot of green names now. All right. I want to take a look. So, chat. If y'all may have noticed, I had a meme at the start of this stream, right? I had a meme at the start of this stream. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Malamar. This is the Malamar regional, chat. This is Malamar's, like, you know when, like, sports players have, like, a breakout debut. Like, they're like coming out party, like they have arrived, they're here, living up to their full potential. This is the Malamar show. All right, game 1, Colin versus Howie. We have Malamar for Colin, into the Talonflame for Howie, and Howie has his own Malamar in the back. Colin going to strike first with a foul play. This will not be lethal. Talonflame can hang on. Howie knows this and is going to let this go. Colin has no flying resist across his entire team, which means a Brave Bird threatens everything. Going to bait with the fly. Colin with a decision to make, respects the Brave Bird and pays the price as he ends up shielding a bait. And now we have a switch into Malamar. Malamar versus Malamar, the battle of Psy Waves, going for a superpower. This is survivable as its only neutral damage. Howie going to let this through. But what do you send in if you're Colin? Colin doesn't have an amazing response to the energy from Malamar. Malamar's energy goes everywhere. Howie going for the superpower here. We're going to see the no shield by Colin, and this damage is going to land, rocking for Alligator, barely hanging on for Alligator, going for the Hydro Cannon. Howie can use the Protect Shield here to save this energy. There's quite a bit of energy available. Going to use that shield. Switch Clock not yet up for Howie. Howie looking for the farm down and gets the farm down. Oh my goodness, Malamar cannot be stopped. Malamar so close to the back-to-back foul plays. Firing off the first, we're going to see the no shield here. Howie honestly could look to switch out and does. In comes the Azumarill. Colin also on that Sludge Bomb Clodsire moveset that we saw time and time again in Baltimore. As far as the Show 6 Regional Championship format is concerned, Sludge Bomb has been the superior option. This shield usage makes sense from Howie. This Sludge Bomb is the remaining move that's going to do the most damage. Going for an Ice Beam, it does not KO. Colin is going to no shield, understanding that he can withstand this damage and trying to save that final Protect Shield for the Malamar. Sludge Bomb is going to connect. This will do some nice damage to that Azumarill, but then there's a risk of getting farmed down. Does this force Colin into the Malamar? It does. In comes the Malamar. Malamar farming up energy here. So is the Azumarill getting to the play rough. This guaranteed KOs, so it forces the final Protect Shield. There's a move on the Malamar for Howie. When does Howie switch? Howie waits. He gets the snipe with the superpower. This is neutral damage. It does not get same type attack bonus. Superpower into the Malamar denies Colin's energy, and Howie flips the script in this endgame. The Clodsire so low on HP. In comes the Talonflame. Incinerate barely does not get the KO, but one bubble from Azumarill is going to deliver a Game 1 victory for Howie. Beautiful play, waiting turns with that Azumarill to then snipe with the Malamar. Beautifully played. Howie, an absolute tactician in game number 1. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, Dragonite? Dude, Cat's a beast, man. I'm sad we lost him. Yo, what's up, Graphics? This happened earlier this morning, Greg, but for all of us North American people, it was at like 2 a.m., so we're watching it at a more North American friendly time. But yeah, look at Colin's accolades. Bologna Special Event Champion, Stuttgart Special Event Champion, Leo Regional Champion, Dortmund Regional Finalist. Colin's a scary, scary man. Oh, we have our next game. Malamar for Colin. No Malamar for Howie. Honestly, I'm of the belief that whoever has the Malamar is going to end up doing very, very well for themselves. Like, whoever brings it, they're just going to cook. Drill Run going to connect. Colin very happy to absorb that energy. Now, at the double superpower, first one is going to do so much damage. Howie can shield, go for charge attack priority here, and does, but he loses it. He loses it. This does not KO, but look how much value he got out of the Malamar. Malamar basically neutralizes the Dunsparce, doesn't have to give up a shield, and the opponent gave up a shield. So this is an absolute win for Colin. And now Colin, if he wants to, can potentially send in that for Alligator to just get infinite energy. No, bringing in the Clodsire. Clodsire cannot farm down here. Howie is going to be able to make it to another drill run if a farm down is attempted. So Colin will have to throw a move. Colin will have to throw a move. Like, these poison stings just don't do enough. And there we see it. Will have to throw a move to pick up the knockout, but this for Alligator should just sweep Howie. Howie at this point should have no way to win this game because Shadow Feraligatr has 2 shields. And there's nothing on this earth scarier than a Shadow Feraligatr with 2 shields. In comes a Zzweilous, firing off the Sludge Bomb, and you just bring in the Feraligatr, and Feraligatr just ends lives here. Not switching out is very interesting. I guess can outpace. It looks like Howie is lagging a little bit. Yeah, Howie is lagging. That's very unfortunate. I appreciate that, Andrew, and I appreciate that, Daryl. Thank you. Howie's lagging, but the thing is, it's not gonna matter because Howie might not even ask for a rematch because knowing the Feraligatrs here, he has no way of beating the Feraligatr, and Howie's a good enough battler to think about this and say, even if I don't lag, I can't beat the Feraligatr. Feraligatr up a shield just is winning. Strictly winning. There is no way to beat it. And I think Howie is just realizing that it's over. Yeah. He could ask for a replay, but I don't think he'd be likely to get one. But we will have to see. If he asks for it. He's not asking for it. Okay. Okay. All right. Howie, Colin. We have the teams. But yeah, Howie didn't ask for a replay there. Like, you could see there, Howie lagged, but it was in a game he would lose anyway, and he's a good enough player to know that him lagging did not make him lose. It was a lost game anyway, so he just moved on. Ooh, Malamar versus Claude. Oh my goodness. That Feraligatr in the back is just horrifyingly strong for Colin. Oh no. On paper, you're like, okay, alignment good, Talonflame into Ariados, and then you're like, okay, so it's just losing. It's completely lost. That Feraligatr is just going to sweep everything. And getting a shield of the Sludge Bomb? Oh no. Oh no. Does he just let this go and then just go into the Gator? Oh no. Oh, he lives! Hard pivot. Uh-oh. 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 He goes to Zzweilous. A slight inaccuracy there on timing from Colin, but Colin allowed 2 free turns there instead of 1, but he's Colin, so we will forgive him. But yeah, this is... Hey, chat, if you ever wanted to see a Feraligatr kill someone, this is that game. I genuinely don't think that Ariados will see the field here. Ariados is not seeing the field here. Feraligatr should be able to fully sweep right here. Look at this overfarm right here. Oh, the double hydros. He can't shield. He can't. Oh, he shields. No. Is he going to catch? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, this is so bad! This is so bad! Oh, my goodness. You could bring in the Malamar. Your only hope is just to try and Psywave things down. Oh, this is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. In comes the Malamar. Psywaves do add up, though. Hold on. Wait. This Gator's low. He might let it... Okay, he shields it. He shields it. Can he live 2 incinerates? Can he live 2 incinerates here? I think the answer is no. I don't think he can live 2 incinerates. He doesn't. But he defers it. He defers it. What a god. He throws 4 and defers it. Oh my goodness, you're a bad man, Colin. He defers the Incinerate onto the Clodsire. So he throws 4, but he only takes 1 Incinerate because the second Incinerate damage is transferred. Whoo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Beautiful plays there. Unbelievable. Wow. Next up, ooh, winners round 3, Zzweilous versus YungQas. That was disgusting, Mr. Collins, 6 million brain cells. Unbelievable play. Europe came to fucking play today, chat. Europe came to play. All right. We have Zzweilous versus YungQas. Here. All right. Zzweilous, superior, Clodsire. Another Malamar, chat. Another Malamar. Azumarill, Dunsparce, Talonflame, YungQas, Cresselia, Shadow for Alligator, Shadow Typhlosion, my beloved, Guzzlord, probably running the Brutal Swing Sludge Bomb combination, Chestnut, a Pokemon that I think is sick. It's so good, and Clodsire. I have changed my mind on Chestnut. Chestnut is unbelievable, man. All right, they're doing their scans. Yeah. Barcelona special event champion. He was top 16 at Worlds with a Shadow Gyarados. He was top 16 at NAIC and top 32 at EUIC. Yo, what's up, Oscar? Yeah, I've been moving house, so that's where I've been. I spent the vast majority of the day doing a combination of painting. So I had some painting. I did some. I helped dig a. I helped dig a window well. Did a lot of shit today. Put some like caulk by the garage to help seal it for winter. Yeah, we can take a look at these teams again. Typhlosion. Typhlosion's energy will always go everywhere. C-A-U-L-K, Gobs. Look it up. C-A-U-L-K. C-A-U-L-K. Caulk. It's with an L, chat. Oh my god. Oh man. One day, chat. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Guzzlord and a Malamar. Can threaten with a superpower here. It is Brutal Swing Sludge Bomb. Perfectly timed by ZZ here, going for a superpower. Does not KO, does a lot of damage though. Do we see the shield? We do see the Protect Shield used. And now the switch out. In comes Clodsire. Answered by the Feraligatr, but we know that Clodsire wins ones. Especially up energy. This is very fine for ZZ. YungQas had a bit of a slow switch in. YungQas is down a shield and down energy, which means this is flippable. We could see a no shield here. And that just allows Claude to shield once and sting down. Look at Claude, man. It's such a beast. Yeah, he tries to cap tie it, but ZZ's not going to fall for it. ZZ can just farm down. ZZ can just farm down. And look how healthy this Claude still is. It leaves with so much energy. This is really awkward for YungQas. Yo, what's up, day in the life? We're on match 3 of the day. Your energy from Guzzlord does nothing to this. He brings in the Guzz, but if you're ZZ, you're very fine with this. Like, a Brutal Swing landing on Claude is great. That's incredible. And Earthquake puts it in Sting plus Sludge Bomb range, which is very nice. And yeah, Brutal Swing, look at this damage. It's a Clodsire, man. Its stat product is huge. Brutal Swing. Come on, man. Oh, no. Guzz might barely tank this. We see the shield from YungQas. Yo, it's a Pokédad. Hello. This won't KO. Claude tanks it. He could look to pivot out here. Doesn't. Lets himself get farmed. That's very interesting. Wants to preserve an ability to catch. He switches out. Not wanting to be down energy here. Well timed by YungQas. Malamar is great. Yes. And that's what we're seeing in this tournament. But ZZ's clock is up. Which means after landing the Ice Beam, he'll have the ability to switch out. And potentially use this Malamar to wreak some havoc. So the Ice Beam is going to connect. That does some pretty substantial damage. Could throw 2 in a switch maybe? No, just going to stay. Tried to switch, but in the middle of a bubble, you're not going to be able to do that. The Sludge Bomb doesn't KO. There's the switch to the Malamar. Malamar not going to get KO'd by a Sludge Bomb. Malamar can farm down now. Can farm down. Sludge Bomb not going to be enough to knock out. It absolutely can. He's going to switch Guzzlord. Insta superpower. Not even letting the Dragon Tail land. That reaction time is incredible. That reaction time is incredible there. The superpower picks up the KO. In comes the Clodsire. And Malamar takes it. Malamar takes it. In Caligon, I'm playing non-copyright music so the VOD can go live after. But since it's non-copyright music, then YouTube plays ads, which is a little annoying, but it is what they do. Because normally on my streams, I play copyrighted music. So they are not showing advertisements because that music is non-copyright free. Which is a bit irritating, but it is life. So no Typhlosion brought there. The line from ZZ, if we take a moment here, was Azu Malamar Claude. That's not going to inspire confidence to bring the Typhlosion. But you could see ZZ felt a little bit, yo, that's awesome, board, congrats. ZZ must have felt a little, YouTube Premium is goated. Yeah, also, League of Legends official stream also got the copyright strike. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. ZZ felt the pressure from this, Typhlosion, because he didn't bring the Talon, which gets cooked, and he didn't bring the Superior. But yeah, YouTube Premium, a lifesaver. When I met my now wife, she was like, yo, hop on my YouTube Premium. And I have been on the YouTube Premium ever since, and I could never go back. Yeah, Tiny Potato, YungQas, we saw him win round 1 on stream. And this is YungQas' brother. I think I pointed the wrong way. Yeah, no, up here. I forgot that I moved my camera. Oops. So we gotta bring a Toxapex? Oh, don't worry. The Toxapexes will come. Serp is really good. Serp is really good. A lot of the Claudes being on Sludge Bomb hurts Serp more, but... Oh my goodness, we just started mid-battle. They started us mid-battle. So what? What? How do you start us that far into a battle? Alright, well, it's the lead matchup. Dunsparce versus the Feraligatr. Oh, the catch by YungQas. That's a good catch by YungQas. Yeah, he just goes Claude, because Claude really effectively shuts down Cress energy, because no Cress is on Future Sight currently. We haven't seen an Incinerate user. Actually, we did see a Talonflame, and the Talonflame didn't have the glitch. So, we see it on some of the little moves, but overall, so far, the game state's been a lot better than I was expecting. So, that's a plus, right? So far, we haven't had any, like, catastrophic errors. Like, there was one game where someone lagged, but he was in a losing position regardless. Oh, was the Talonflame using the Fire Spin animation at some point? Okay, YungQas aggressively switching back in. Now gonna get hit with a Sludge Bomb. In comes the Sparse. It is so much energy. This does force a shield. Drill Run doesn't quite knock out from here. Unless you have like a really potato Shadow Gator. Drill Run shouldn't KO from here. Yeah, it is definitely possible that it, but the most obtrusive one is the Talonflame. Very good counting by ZZ there. It's not Oh Hello because it was released so shortly beforehand, but it'll be eligible for the next one. So typically when something is released, it's not eligible until the Monday after the week of its release. So it would be eligible for any tournaments after this upcoming Monday. In comes the Cresselia. Oh, that's a miscount that's gonna bite. That's a miscount that's gonna bite. Yeah. He really didn't want to have to shield that. He really didn't want to have to shield that. Yeah, and you're just letting this go every day of the week. Malamar up a shield. Does really well here. Oh my, the switch out. But yeah, Malamar just cooks Claude now. ZZ's Claude is basically dry. If YungQas gets to a spot where he's well over a Sludge Wave, we could see a switch out by ZZ. Like here. Yep, right there. Perfect. Because even if you catch an Earthquake, it doesn't matter. You're fine. Yeah. The entire goal is, and I'm actually going to rewind this so we can talk about the mentality of when this switch happens. ZZ has no energy, and this is a moment where if you're someone who plays a little bit more casually and is interested in like the high level mental gymnastics of these games, why switching there made sense for ZZ. YungQas is running Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is 50 energy, which means you can have no more than 2 Sludge Bombs. If you hit 2 Sludge Bombs, you can't go any higher. ZZ's Clodsire is on no energy, which means the best use of the Clodsire is to absorb the energy. Even if the catch is failed, even if the catch is failed here, it's fine because YungQas cannot overfarm much more. So he realizes here, even if he fails this catch and doesn't catch the Earthquake, YungQas can only get 2 more stings. So it's a perfect time to catch. Because he has overfarmed a lot, so even if you don't get the catch, YungQas still has to throw a big move to get the KO. And then you're just getting outpaced. Yeah, and it's a Sludge. He knows it's not going to knock out. Just fire him to 2 and win. And that's a good game. And you can see the sigh of relief there from ZZ. Also, Sceptile, it wasn't allowed. It was not permitted. But yeah, so that's a bit of a example of why even catching a Quake there is good for him. Because even if he fails it, YungQas cannot overfarm as much as he needs to. Jonus is also competing, yes. Nesabethan versus Alfonso. Just caught a 0% Galar Darumaka. Let's go. Nesabethan has, our first Toxapex Diggersby sighting. Shadow for Alligator, Clodsire, Diggersby, Toxapex, Pangoro, and Arctibax. Alfonso, Shadow Drapion, Diggersby, the Shadow for Alligator, Clodsire, Azumarill, and Cresselia. Ooh. Nesabethan is uncomfortably soft to Cresselia. However, it's playable. Like, it looks so bad on paper, but Pex and Claude can fight back a lot. Diggersby can soft lose. Panda wins 2s. Where's Malamar? It's been in the last couple matchups. It's not in this one, though, but it's been in the last couple. Oh, we got lock-in. Pangoro lead into a Azumarill. That's not what you're hoping to see. That's not what you're hoping to see. We're going to see an immediate switch out here into the Feraligatr. Feraligatr answered with the Shadow Drapion, but being down energy, This really is painful as a Drapion. No shields. Look at this damage right here. This is going to do so much damage. Hydro Cannon crashes into the Drapion, and now Nesabethan can just take switch. This is why Drapion, it thrives up energy, down energy into Feraligatr. It's not a strong answer. Now Nesabethan will shield, Shadow Claw down, not take another move, and this Feraligatr is still basically at full HP. You can bring in the Azumarill, but Alfonso's in a really tough spot. Switch was instantly flipped. The one good thing for Alfonso is he has Cresselia, which does very well against Pangoro as well, especially up a shield. But the Claude is going to be a nuisance. I wouldn't be surprised to see Nesabethan try and catch a Play Rough onto Claude. I feel like that could be a really nice play. Although, he doesn't know what the third is, so it's unlikely he'll go for it just because he wants to preserve the favorable alignment. So, if he knew what was in the back, he would catch this Play Rough, but he doesn't, so he won't. Alfonso, yeah. Alfonso's only answer... Yeah. Alfonso's only answer to a Gator save switch is Diggersby, because Diggersby beats Gator. But if Gator has a small energy head start, then it is... But the thing that makes Feraligatr far better and far less problematic than Medicham is it's a very easy to obtain Pokemon. It's, oh, he's letting it go. He is trusting in the Claude to take him home. So it requires no XLs, and it's glassy. So even though it's hyper strong, shields are down, Feraligatr gets cooked. So to me, it's a far more healthy meta presence than Medicham ever was. Whereas Medicham was very difficult to get, and it was overly bulky. So... like Feraligatr, a very standard, but yeah, this Crest, and Nesabethan can just never shield this ever. Yeah, has to let it go. We see the switch out here. You don't want to give the farm down. Nesabethan has enough energy where he should have this. Yep, Nesabethan wins. Well, actually, you know what? I will rephrase. Nesabethan can get rid of the Azu. He might not be able to get rid of the Cresselia. But he'll for sure get rid of the Azu. Throwing there is just a misplay, in my view. A strict misplay. You have to commit to farm here. Oh, the Cresselia is very low. Ooh, he let himself get lower than he had to. In comes Cresselia. Oh, he gets there! The Clodsire refusing to get KO'd. Oh my word! That Clodsire, I need to show you how he won that game. Hold on. Look at the timing he does here. He does not throw on 4. He throws on 5. Throwing here is good timing. He intentionally throws on 5 because the bubble that sneaks won't register. So he throws there because this bubble won't register because the move KOs. And that overfarm there of getting 1 Poison Sting and taking no damage for getting that 1 Poison Sting wins him that game. What an unbelievable play. I didn't think Claude was hanging on there. I did not think Claude was hanging on there. What an unbelievable play by Nesabethan. Wow. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, Shadow Typhlosion is a lot of fun. I really like it. But yeah, this to me is just a comp that is too weak for Alligator. Like, Nesabethan has Toxapex, Diggersby, Pangoro, and Arctibax, all of which at least have some play into it. Oh, Feraligatr versus Cresselia. Oh my goodness. Okay. That Pangoro has incredible sweet potential in the back. Smeltsy, we haven't found out about the second half of the season yet. This doesn't KO, by the way. He can survive this, so he's just going to let this go. We haven't heard about the second half of the season yet. He overfarms there, so that way, if Crystalia lets it go, he minimizes the amount of farm that's given to whatever's in back. Yo, what's up, side of? A lot of them get copyright claimed, but I'm playing non-copyright music this time, so it'll actually stay up after the fact. And you just bring in Claude here always, because Claude just absorbs this energy. And you're never, ever, ever shielded the Claude. Your dream scenario is tank 2 to 3 grass knots and just sting all the way down, and then Pangoro sweeps this game. Oh my. Oh my. You see that wince? You see that wince right there? That's the wince of a man who knows he's instantly lost. Panda just goes straight close combat. Yup. Oh my word. That damage. Oh my heavens. You shield this always. If someone brought in a Drapion into a Pangoro, you know they're cooked. You know they're cooked. Yo, what's up, Nate? Let's go get those gains. Oh, and the cacti. In the arms of the angels. Pour one out for the fallen homie Alfonso. Cause of death and endangered species. How do you lose to an endangered species, man? That's crazy. That's crazy. Losing to an endangered species is nasty work. That's nasty work. I love this meta so much. Look at that damage, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, this meta is beautiful. This meta is beautiful, bro. I love it. I love it so much with my whole heart. With my whole heart, I love this meta. Just close combat everything. Panda claps Drapion. It claps Diggersby. It claps Gator. It's too good, man. It's too good. Yo, what's up, Jack Ripper? I appreciate that. Welcome in. Yeah, Grayson. It really feels like there's a lot of right answers, which I think is the sign of a really healthy meta. Like, obviously, over time, people will figure out what's good and not, but it feels to me like it's a very healthy meta game. Yo, MEweedle! Community member MEweedle running Alolan Sandslash, the non-shadow to beat up on Claude better, Claude, Azumarill, his signature Araquanid. MEweedle won Worlds in 2022 for the Seniors Division with Araquanid, Shadow for Alligator, and Gastrodon. That's a quadruple water team, chat. That's a quadruple water team. And for 23, EJB, Shadow Drapion, Azumarill. I love the Shadow Dragonite, Chestnut Dunsparce. Hey, chat. Chat. Do y'all want to know a fun fact? Do y'all want to know a fun fact? Shadow Dragonite, Dunsparce, and Chestnut is literally tomorrow's videos team. So, I'm not alone in thinking that's a good combination of 3. I'm not alone in thinking that's a good combination of 3. Because EJ has all 3 together on his team. That team got me to within like a 1 HP loss of Expert. Oh no, enough. I hope you're able to recover soon. Yeah, Weedle's gonna be on Sludge Bomb Claude. Weedle's gonna be on Sludge Bomb Claude, so that makes it stronger into the Chestnut. But yeah, the Shadow Dragonite Dunsparce Chestnut is tomorrow's videos team. Oh, that's very funny. It's very, very funny. Yo, I am out of water. At some point, I'm going to have to run. You know what? I'm going to do it now, chat. All right, chat. Give me 60 seconds. I'm going to run downstairs, refill this water. I'll be back, and we'll watch Weedle versus EJ. I got my water. Let's go. We're back. The chair stream. Yo, Schmeedy with the 2 years. Appreciate you, homie. We're so back. All right. Weedle versus EJ. Oh, man. I think Weedle's going to have to play A/roulette. I think Weedle's going to have to play A/roulette. Every A/ is on powder snow, which means it's super shit into the waters. But that Dragonite is really scary. If EJ brings the Dragonite, it's going to be an unfun day. They're locked in, chat. Weedle versus EJ. And it's a great lead for Weedle as long as he has Sludge Bomb here. And he should have Sludge Bomb. With 4 waters, he's guaranteed to have Sludge Bomb and does. For Alligator, save switch. Goes into the Azumarill. Very interesting. So Weedle running a line very soft to the Feraligatr. EJ just saying there's no way you're bringing that Araquanid. Yeah. Araquanid's a very, very cool pick. Like, in the zeros, Azu can always just absorb Hydro after Hydro after Hydro. Yo, what's up, Tara? How's it going? Oh, no, Adam. That's unfortunate. Yo! Welcome in, welcome in. We've seen an Ariados, which is very cool. We now get to see an Araquanid. We got spiders galore on this stream. EJ could have thrown there and didn't. Oh, EJ wants Chestnut Farm. EJ wants Chestnut Farm. Does he get 4 here? Oh, he has 5. Ooh, that's a nice farm. So he could have gone for Switch, but he said, nah, I want farm. Switch honestly would have served him better. But I mean, Dunsparce is pretty fraudulent into Claude, so I get not wanting to go down the shields for swap. He should try and catch the Sludge Bomb, and Weedle should wait. There we go. Weedle never makes timing mistakes. Never makes timing mistakes. Oh, that was perfect. Even with the switch in. Perfectly timed. And the bait. And there's the switch into the Feraligatr. Yo, what's up, JJ? We've been doing a lot of projects around the house. So we like dug out a window well today. And then have been doing a bunch of painting and stuff like that. So that is why this stream is so late. Because I've been working all day. Sludge Bomb Claude can also work in Go Battle League as well. He's just going to let it go. Says bye-bye, Gator. In comes the Chestnut, immediately getting hit with the Sludge Bomb. I was going to say, I don't think Sludge quite KOs from here, but it does so much. We are going to see the shield. Weedle can outpace, but if he's worried about sparse residual, we might see a double shield and an overfarm. Yeah. So this tells me, by not throwing instantly, he's worried about sparse residual energy. He knows clock isn't up. He's just shy of 100 here. He's just shy of 100. Sludge KO. And then you just throw the Quake instantly. And that's game. This knocks out. Shadow Cancer. Yeah, Shadow Cancer Varrock's a beast. YC. It's a beast. I love it so much. Yep. It's a game 1 win to Weedle. The visuals can look a bit odd, and granted, I'm on 4.5 hours of sleep, so there's a chance that I missed it if he did, but the visuals can be odd, but I didn't notice any. I didn't notice any. Oh my goodness, we're hopping into it already. Yo, Daryl with another 5 gifties? Oh my goodness, gifted a Ghost Tyrant, a Nope, Dr. Jack, JJ, and Executor. It just got a gift to membership. Please say thank you to the GOAT Daryl for blessing this wonderful community. No! What button did I hit? Alright, was this Weedle? You owe me shots? Yo, the next After Dark stream, I am writing it all down. I'm writing it all down. I hit F1. Oh, I'm cooked. Alright, here we go. Bad lead for Weedle here. Oh, okay, so from this is instantly game over. It's instantly game over. But yeah, my wife's out of town, so I got tries for a catch onto the Azumarill. EJ staying. Oh, this is interesting. If you like playing Master League, Speedy, it's a great Pokemon for the Master League. Shadow Machamp, regular Gator, and Shadow G-Weezy. Nice. Yeah, Player Rough does a lot, but Chestnut is very bulky. Chestnut is very bulky. Oh, that overfarm by EJ. EJ maximizing energy as much as he possibly can. Shadow is better, and typically for Open Great League. Weedle's gonna let this go, as this would do less than a Hydro. Oh no, Adam. Well, the VOD of this will be up after, so if you end up having to go to bed, very okay. In comes the Sparse. Banking that energy's awkward. Yeah, this is just EJ's game to win. This is just EJ's game to win. But yeah, you can build plenty of great teams and not run Shadow Machamp, but if you're wanting to try it out, it's a very glassy mon, so it rewards very careful over-farming and energy management. But if that's a playstyle that you like, then it can be a very rewarding mon to run. Is there a comparable Chestnut mon? Honestly, what Chestnut currently does in the meta, the closest is Superior, but even that, Chestnut is still kind of in a league of its own. Weedle would love to leave here, and he just can't. He has 100 energy. Oh, the catch by EJ! Oh, that was dirty! Oh my goodness! That's game. That's game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Weedle knows. Weedle knows. It's over. Wow. EJ. Claps. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. EJ played very, very well there. But that Chestnut is so scary. He has 8 billion water types. Here we go. Claude into Sparse. Surprisingly not terrible for Claude. Oh, there's a Rakwanid in the back. He brought a Rakwanid to shut down Gator. We don't need Switch. We don't need Switch here. Like, a Rakwanid shtick is it shuts down Gator. It shuts down Gator, and it murders Malamar. Oh, EJ. Shielding that Earthquake puts EJ so far into the driver's seat of this match. Like, Weedle knows he still doesn't have the shield. But shielding a Quake as the Sparse is how you turn this matchup from a very suspect one into a pretty comfortable one. Araquanid does, Terra. Shielding a Quake is very, very valuable. Did Weedle get denied? Weedle got denied. Yeah. Well, that's obviously not great. He's just going to let it go, though. Uh-oh. Araquanid Gaming? Okay. EJ pivots out. I love Araquanid. What an incredibly based Pokemon. Doesn't Bubble Beam. Man. Gator's kind of manhandling this thing. Hold on a second. Gator kind of manhandled that spider, bro. And he shields. Oh, he's going to Shadow Claw down. Oh, he doesn't Shadow Claw down because he gets defense dropped. He has to throw. Araquanid is supposed to be a Gator counter, yeah. EJ is too many Mons. EJ wins. EJ wins. Ah, man. EJ should have this. And that's why Gator puts too much pressure here. Yep. That's too healthy. It's too healthy. GG. Yeah. Maybe they're talking about Galvantula. But yeah, Weedle's shaking his head. He knows. He knows. EJ has him. Quadruple Water is a very cool idea, but that just made Chestnut a sleep paralysis demon for EJ. And he even benched it game 3, saying that Weedle's going to have to bring... Yeah. That's just game. Alright. EJ advancing. Alandro versus IBQer. Alandro, another Malamar. Yo, what's up, Mr. SS Thorn? Hello, trainer. Alandro, another Malamar gamer. We had our beautiful stream starting soon meme about Malamar. We got a couple more people in here than when we started, so we can rehash it. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear, and it is Malamar. Everyone was like, I don't have to build strong to Malamar. Malamar was trash in Baltimore. Famous last fucking words, chat. Malamar's been cooking people. Malamar's been cooking people. IBQer has Ariados. Ooh. Oh my. Alandro is pretty weak to Ariados. He's pretty soft to Ariados there. There's pairing up with the Ariados is Dunsparce, Shadow Typhlosion, Dugong. IBQer also has a Malamar and Clodsire. So we have dueling Malamars. Malamar also looks outrageous. Like, what is Malamar's bad matchup here? It's technically Cresselia. It's technically Cresselia. It was live earlier this morning, Christopher, at like 3 a.m. So this match from the outset should be highly, like, I would much rather be IBQer here. I would much rather be IBQer here. The awkward thing for IBQer is he doesn't have a consistent third. There isn't really a consistent third. Yeah. I mean, those two Mons are extremely good. But the Shundo Zacian Pokédan, let's go, dude. Congrats. Here we go. Dunsparce In a Malamar. And he just says thumbs up. He's like, oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, a bait from IBQer. Does Alandro decide to shield? No! Calling the bait there. I don't honestly love that bait from the Malamar. Yo, let's go, JJ. Good stuff, dude. Yeah. This shouldn't knock out. Malamar should live this and take zeros. Yeah. Oh! Catches onto a Diggersby. That's going to do so much damage. Go Dunsparce. Go Dunsparce. No! You wanted to go Dunsparce! The number one secret that Diggersby players hate is when you go Dunsparce when their Diggersby is half health. Like, you get to boost, but Fire Punches hurt. And you are down in your pacing. I would love a catch here onto the... No catch by IBQer. Letting it go. Just to keep my frame rate happy. Oh, no. Yeah, I think IBQer would have been a lot happier. Would have been a lot happier if he went sparse into the bunny rabbit there. Because in that moment, you've kind of seen, like, barring a Toxapex in the back, you've kind of already seen what you're scared of. In comes the sparse. Alandro has to shield this no matter what. He cannot afford to let this go. Does he think he can Psycho Cut down? He can't. That is not a play I would have done. Because now he gets perma debuffed. That's right there is why he had to shield. Because now he's permanently debuffed. And that really messes up this endgame for him where this might be losable now. If he's not perma debuffed, he can't lose. But he's perma debuffed. So now the Moonblasts do a lot less. So it goes from an endgame where he had no lose con to an endgame where now he might. And that's where, I guess he just thought 3 Psycho Cuts would KO, but Psycho Cut is not a damaging fast attack from Cresselia. But yeah, it looks like Sparse can tank 2 more. Looks like Sparse can tank 2 more Moonblasts here. Yeah, it can. With the Psycho Cuts, it'll be close. With the Psycho Cuts, it'll be close. But it should be able to tank 2 more. The question is, do 2 Drill Runs KO? And I think the answer is also, oh, it's very close. It's very, very close. I still don't think this is quite Moonblast range. This is also not a range where Drill Run knocks out. It's very, very close, though. Okay, this shouldn't KO. This shouldn't KO. Sparse lives this. Yep. And then you just switch. Oh, he takes it. Yep. And that was, unfortunately for Alandro, a 1 game that he ended up throwing because he let himself get perma debuffed, and you can't let yourself get perma debuffed in endgames like that. That's where, even if he was so low, he had to shield there. He had to shield. You cannot let yourself get perma debuffed. You can wear your own shirt. If it has like a logo on it for a non-Nintendo brand, then they'll give you a shirt, a Play Pokemon shirt, or you can ask for it. But yeah, unsurprisingly, Malamar Ariados core, there isn't a consistent third for IBQer. IBQer was able to make it work, but The game would have been a lot cleaner if he went Sparse into Diggersby, because the Diggersby was half HP and Sparse is fine there. Can you buy them? I know they give them out for free to competitors. Ariados lead. Oh, done Sparse. Malamar save switch, because what is the answer from Alandro? He banks a move, goes Diggersby. I wouldn't mind a bait here for my BQer, because Alandro knows he can tank it anyway, but this is still valuable damage you get. And Scorching, I mean, it does a lot, but it doesn't KO here. Gonna bait again. Alandro letting it through again. And it's Sparse in the back. So, yo, Sparse actually kind of wicked here now. Hold up a second. This doesn't knock out. If IBQer wants to let it go, he can. And then just, yeah. Like, this is why Malamar is sick. Malamar has way more bulk than anyone would ever expect. He can outpace, get to a superpower. This is going to limit Diggersby farm. If Diggersby shields and farms down, then you just bring in your own Sparse to absorb energy. Why did he throw? Huh? I think he may have expected a switch out there. But yeah, that's just a mistake. I'm a little surprised the IBQer didn't just cap tie him there. Going for the boost. Interesting. So he's going to go for a boosted lunge into the Dunsparce. Oh, that's actually really devious here. A boosted lunge into the Dunsparce? That's actually going to be really annoying. Yeah. Boosted lunge into the Dunsparce. Do one and catch. One and catch onto your own Dunsparce? Come on. Oh, Alandro just waited the turn there. So Alandro is actually behind because he waited the turn. There's a lot of energy on Alandro's Dunsparce, which is a big problem for IBQer. If I'm IBQer here, every time I'm under-tapping this move, I'm always under-tapping this. I'm never going for good timing because you have to put the pressure of forcing it first. Yes! Yes! That is what IBQer needs to do. That is what IBQer needs to do. Yes. That's perfect. You force the shield. It was a very poor overfarm from Alandro there. IBQer is just not gonna... Well, actually, he can shield now. Goes for a rock slide to cover for a switch out. The main thing is we're not allowed to talk about IVs in great detail. If this KOs, but I don't think it does. Rock slide is a pretty shit move now. Ariados should live this. Yep, GG. Ariados wins. Lunge does more. Lunge for sure does more. What? Why would we not debuff our opponent's attack? Why would... I mean, this doesn't KO, but why would we not debuff our opponent's attack? Was that the lose con? That was the lose... Is it a tie? It's a tie! Oh, no! We gotta play it again! For reference, chat, lunge does more. And it debuffs. Like, I get the idea. His mental calculation was that the boosted sting plus the trailblaze would do more than a regular sting plus a lunge. But the calculation was slightly inaccurate. And the lunge would have also had the benefit of making it so his Dunsparce survived better. Ariados versus... Ooh, this is not a great lead for Ariados. I'd love to see a Fire Punch catch here. Going for a lunge. You're never shielding the first anyway. I am not Ace-Vex, no. This lunge implies IBQer wants to stay in and play this out. Alandro's still never shielding this. Yeah. Ice Runner, someone in chat may be able to let you know. I'm not 100% sure. I was lucky enough to get the hundo, but... Okay, so it is a functional hundo, which means that the 14 HP, you actually get the same HP as the hundo. So the 15, 15, 14 has identical stats to the hundo, so you're good. Thank you, chat, for educating us there. Comes Dunsparce. Just going to stay and go for the boosted lunge. This does a lot. Like this does like over half to a Dunsparce. Like this will be in the yellow here. Like this thing hurts. Oh, slightly less than expected. Not by much, but still slightly less than expected. That is not a switch I would have done. Alandro's mistake here is he should have just thrown his energy with his sparse. He would have been fine. But now things get really uncomfortable. Malamar has a billion energy. Malamar's always going to get 2 foul plays. Malamar can farm up right before the Moonblast and go Dunsparce. And then it's just a really awkward time. Yeah. And then IBQer just switches here. I mean, Alandro's clock's basically up too, but... Oh! I mean, this doesn't KO, but I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised he didn't switch out and catch there. Oh! Anticipates the combo play! Psywave is busted, Executor. Psywave is busted, dude. It is insane. That's a good anticipation of the combo play. But I would have liked to see the Sparse enter the field earlier and save the energy on that Malamar. Like, Malamar's energy will still be very valuable here. As the Sparse, you just want to try and get as much... Like, you would love to, like, undercharge this and get a Psywave down. Oh, you can't. You just have to knock it out. You just have to knock it out. Throws instantly here just to try and limit the amount of extra farm, but this game's over. He just gets a foul play. Malamar pairs well with a lot of stuff. It pairs well with Dunsparce. The goal is you're trying to have stuff that can beat bugs and stuff that can beat fairies. And Dunsparce is very good at both. Diggersby is also pretty good at both. But yeah, certified Malamar moment. Yeah, Toxapex also very solid. Yo, Inadequins. Yo, it's a Bren. Oh, no need to apologize. IRL stuff always comes first. Ampolini. You could tell me 1,000 times that Ampolini is not a kind of pasta, and I would not believe you. Ampolini, surely that's a kind of pasta. All right, Talonflame, Dunsparce, Superior, Claude, Shadow Gator, Azu, Nickname with Dugong, Toxapex, Shadow Quag, Clodsire, our first Mandibuzz sighting, and a Malamar. Ampolini is 100% a pasta, bro. It's 100% a pasta. There's no way it's not. Azu vs. Claude. Every Claude we've seen so far has been Sludge Bomb, and this is no exception. Sometimes I have some very stinky meta calls, like when I had faith in Shadow Sableye because its pacing is a lot better, but Shadow Sableye has not made the meta impact I was hoping for. But the one I had day one of the meta was Sludge Bomb Claude, and that's paid off. Sludge Bomb Claude has been very, very good. It has stood the test of time. Lightning-shaped noodles. But yeah, Sludge Bomb Claude just allows you to clap Azu. You clap the grasses. It's great. The one thing that like, you suck against Driftblim, but people aren't really running Driftblim because Sparse is everywhere in Show 6. Ampolini just gonna let this go. But Ampolini has no fast move pressure into this Claw. This actually is really awkward. He has Rollout and Poison Sting. Neither one is gonna do fucking anything. Also, he just auto loses because Quag sweeps him. Would I play Sludge in Open Great League? Yes. So it a little bit depends on the team, but if you're weak to like fairies and grasses, then Sludge can be very nice. The current team that I'm running is Claude and like has Sludge Bomb Claude on it. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, at least for this tournament, they're taking a backseat, Mahesh, yeah. Bringing in the pegs. Making the read that Quag is good. My goodness. My goodness. Hello, Claude, sire. Meet Quag, sire. If there was a top left button, it would be used. Sludge Bomb bait. I mean, Quag's never shielded this ever, right? Like, in the history of life, Quag has never shielded this move. It doesn't KO. Why would it? Why would they shield? Yeah. Exactly. Nickname didn't even think about that shit. Nickname didn't even think about that shit. He's like, yeah, no. Absolutely not. Nickname now has to think and be like, okay, yeah, no, that's still a Sludge Bomb. And they just farm up 8 billion energy. Oh, that's a lot of energy, chat. That's a lot of energy. You can't shield. Can't do it. Can't bring in Sparse. That'll get cooked too. Quag is an equal opportunity distributor of pain. And then you just Pex, Sludge Wave, goodbye. Very dominating win here in game 1 for Nickname. Very well played, very well played. Ooh, Clawed into Toxapex, not a good lead. The Dugong safe switch. Answered with the Dunsparce. Oof. This is going to be a tough one. The Serp is a little bit awkward for Ampolini, but Ampolini should still have the upper hand in this match, very much so. Yo, what's up, Jeremy? Like, the Mud Boys are very good at disrupting that Diggersby Pex core that's everywhere. Going for the Icy Wind. Let's hope. I don't like losing to the Packers, so let's hope. But yeah, this rollout down just hurts. Yup. Good Dunsparce gets it. You just go Pex here and... I mean, it's minus a billion, right? Who said you snipe with Claude? Oh, that actually KO'd. Also, I'm on... Oh! Down energy? This is really rough for Ampolini. I'm on 4.5 hours of sleep. And then I was doing stuff, house projects all day. So I'm very sleepy. So if you see me yawning, just know it's not because of the battles. The battles are great. I just got no sleep last night. Yeah, Nickname's going to let it go. Because he's like, I mean, an Earthquake does more. So, an Earthquake does more. Oof, that farm down. no, the sludge bomb bait. Oh! Oh my goodness, no! No! He called that? What a psychopath! What a psychopath! Oh my goodness. Nah, that was evil. Casa, I don't send gifts anymore, but I have opened yours, so we got our friendship interaction. Ah, he's going for the sludge BM. I like it. I like it. I like it. Check your app, Fict. Already done. BM after BM. Yo, what's up, Iris? BM after BM. My goodness. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. No, it's hilarious. I'm gonna check my phone and Thorn will not have sent me a gift. Wait, he actually sent me a gift. Are you okay, Thorn? You never send gifts. Or maybe it's just me never opening them. Yo, I appreciate that, Nathan. Welcome in, homie. My wife is out of town because our good friends, the friends that I was at a bachelor party for last weekend, they now have the bridal shower this weekend, so. Oh, Malamar cooking. Malamar cooking. He was like, oh yeah, what is secretly the best Pokemon in this meta? Right, I should just run that. What if I just run that literally all the time? Yeah, YungQas was shown round 1 and he won. Yo, congratulations, Nornical. Hitting veteran? Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Yes! Oh my god. My OBS disconnected for a second, but we're back. We're back. Okay, we're back. My OBS disconnected for a second. I don't know why, but we're back. Yo, look at Malamar putting on a clinic right now. Nah, my OBS said disconnected, reconnecting, and then it reconnected. Look at what Malamar just did to this team, man. It's so good. It is horrifyingly good. This thing is disgusting, bro. I nearly yeeted the router. Oh, my word. And then he just quags him. He just quags him. Yeah, like, Quag's pacing got way shittier, but at the same time, like, the meta environment with all the rollout users. Yeah, and we haven't seen the Galar Moltres yet. Like, we saw a lot of Galar Moltres in Baltimore. We haven't seen them. We haven't seen them so far. I opened it, Zoinks. I opened it. Yeah, he knows he's cooked at this point. He knows he's cooked. Yo, the undercharge? Still KO'd. Wait. Wait. Claude isn't in for... Oh, no. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. We're good. Never mind. Never mind. We don't have to wait anymore. We don't have to wait anymore. You can top left, but it's frowned upon. Some people have top lefted, yeah. Coke Shock famously top lefted a game. I think it was versus Weedle. Yeah, we after I saw it wasn't in frenzy range, I was like, oh yeah, we don't have to care, it's fine. Wolfpack versus Kazim. Yo, Galar Moltres sighting. Kazim without Whimsicott. What happened to shame? Alolan Sandslash for Wolfpack, Clodsire, Cresselia, Azu, Gastrodon, Shadow Dragonite, Dugong. Yo, Dugong is sick into this team. Holy. Shadow for Alligator, Galarian Moltres, Dunsparce, Claude, Superior. But yeah, Kazim's favorite mon is Whimsicott. Oh, Galar Moltres and a Dragonite. I imagine Moltres wins this in the twos just off Sucker Punch damage. Dude, look at Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is actually crazy. We are going to start a dialogue about how insane Sucker Punch is. My Starmie's in the Master League, so no, I could not use it. Gatoring and Azu. I mean, it beats Azu, so it makes sense. But the annoying thing for Kazim is that Wolfpack banked a move on Dragonite. Dragonite has a claw, and it can just cap Gator, and any extra energy Gator leaves with is gone. He didn't throw there. He does survive this, though. Does he let this go and try and claw down? I think that's the play. Snipe with D-Knight is what I'd do if I was Wolfpack. Oh, he doesn't get the move. One Dragon Breath, he snipes it down. He doesn't get the move. He doesn't get the move! You can't be mad at that. That's how the game works, young man. That's how the game works, young man. You're shaking your head, but switching takes a turn. Switching takes a turn, young man. Switching takes a turn. Nah, that's how it's supposed to work. Switching takes a turn. And suddenly he's locked in because he realizes that this is a good endgame situation for him. One drill run doesn't KO here. Like, A-Slash very comfortably tanks a drill run. But if a drill run lands, then Kazim could potentially go for an Icy Wind. So, the mind games are fun. He can do 3 in the move here. And does. Full sends the drill run. Wolfpack is going to shield. Another drill run. Since this Powder Stone, there's no threat of ever getting farmed down. Kazim's an incredibly good battler. Like, he always beats my ass anytime I Q into him. I stay, every time I Q into Kazim, man, I stay getting just RPS'd by his nonsense. Oh! The catch! Hold! Hold. Yo, what's up, Brian? Nice undercharge by Wolfpack. Is there ever a world he can Ice Shard down? If he gets close, he can try and snipe with Dragonite, too. Yeah, you gotta snipe with the... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh my goodness. Who gets there first? It's Cap. Oh, the Sandslash got farmed down. Oh my goodness. If Sandslash lived, it would have been a Cap tie and winning the Cap tie. But it got farmed down. It doesn't get there. And that's a game 1 win for Kazim. The faces, yeah. The face expressions are gold. They're so funny. Oh, Dugong Dragonite. Oof. Deferring the Ice Shard. Wolfpack. Oh, no. He just banks it. Yo, what's up, Alexander? I'm at 27-14. So if 2714 is on boards, then I'm on boards. I honestly have not been paying attention to boards because I have been doing a lot of projects this weekend. Some Gudra. I still think Gudra's very good in this meta. Yeah, Kazim threw that covering for Wolfpack cap tying him. Because, I mean, you're not getting bubbled down regardless. Can he sucker punch down? He's counting, yeah. He's like, can I sucker punch down? Oh, he doesn't think he can. He doesn't think he can. Cap tie there. Very nice, very nice. Oh, the Moltres catch! Kazim keeps doing it to him. He keeps doing it to him. Oh, that catch was filthy. Oh my goodness. Kazim, they have families, man. You can't do that to people. You can't do that to people. Oh my word. He lives that. The DB doesn't KO. Oh my goodness. And he gets a sucker punch now. Kazim should win. Yeah, Kazim wins for sure. Guaranteed. It's over. Because he gets the double debuffs off. Kazim has it. Oh my goodness. What a dazzling endgame by Kazim. That's the best example of just alignment not in his favor, and he outplayed so severely. That endgame alignment was not good for Kazim, but he outplayed Wolfpack to a staggering extent. Holy bro. Kazim just like... that was a slaughter. That was an absolute slaughter. Oh my goodness. And he shielded. He's gonna be 4 stages debuffed before he lands a fucking move. Bro, I would leave. I would just exit the stage. I would just exit the stage. I would be out. Tail between my legs. I would be gone, bro. Hey, chat. Do y'all want to see the saddest grass knot in history? Look at this damage right here. He's counting how many times debuffed it is. Oh my god. God, what a devastating endgame. He outplayed him so severely. I would just like to remind everyone that some people claim this game does not have skill in it. Some people claim it's all luck, it's all cheating, it's all this, it's all that. Skill prevails, Chad. In the long run, skill prevails. Kazim absolutely fried him that game. Holy shit. That was not close. All right. Oh, group finals of 8. Nickname versus Zzweilous. The battle of the Malamars. This means a guaranteed Malamar on winner side of day 2. Cause him, true. Man! Nah, bro. We'll see you in 24 hours. Why the fuck are you posting spoilers in my chat? Absolute dumbass activity, bro. Be better. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I actually don't know this matchup. Malamar vs. Quagsire. Everyone's watching along, having a good time, and you gotta drop spoilers in chat? All 392 other people in here were able to read the room and be like, I'm gonna watch along and have fun. And this guy's like, no, I'm gonna be a cartoon-ass villain and spoil it for people. Nah, that's crazy. See you later, bud. I like this switch out. This is how, honestly, hold on. If we go back here a second. This is what I think separates good Dunsparce players is they use... Yo, what's up, Vergi? Yo, chat, Vergi is an OG, man. I love Vergi so much. Hold on. Let me grab a link to his YouTube channel so y'all can go check him out. Hold on. Vergi Verg. Mr. Vergi Verg. Alright, bang. Yeah, I played that guy, and it's very annoying, Pokedad. It is literally just one dude doing it. His name's Poke Elmo, and he's a gigantic asshole. But yeah, the timer exploit, as far as on boards, it's literally one dude doing it. Everyone else knows it exists, but they don't do it. Because they are, like, competent, normal human beings who don't have to cheat to win, because they're good at the game. But no, Poke Elmo is a gigantic dick. I've got a spoiler, no meta jam in day 2. Thank God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yo, Malamar! Oh, Malamar denies the energy. That's really unfortunate, Hayden. And that's part of why I was frustrated that a video was made on it. Because making a video on it, in my view, does more harm than it does good. Because it tells people how to do it. And I think that's a problem. I think that's a large problem. Oh, no, Bobber, you're fine, man. You aren't spoiling matches that are on the screen. Like, look at this Malamar about to go to work, bro. Look at this Malamar. Malamar putting in a full 9 to 5 today. Like, this is a game that intrinsically has, like, lag factors and whatnot. Yeah. If he catches a brine, bro. If he catches a brine. Yeah, like, I've played most of my games at leaderboard elo. Yo, just catch it. He doesn't catch it. I have played most of my games at leaderboard elo this season, and I've only encountered one person doing it. I'm not going to go into specifics, but it's basically stalling out your switch timer so your switch timer comes up sooner. It's extremely cringe. The way to beat it is if someone does it to you, you can just tab out and tab back in, and then it stops what they're doing. So there is a way to fight it. The thing that is difficult about talking about it is then people assume any lag they encounter is cheating, when that's not the case. This is a game coded by Niantic, who, let's just say, to say the most charitable thing possible, they do not often provide a stable game state for their players. That is the most charitable thing that I can say. There's a lot of stuttering, there's a lot of lag. It happens. The vast majority of that is due to issues with the game, not people cheating. Yeah. With this copyright music, it should hopefully be instantly push. But yeah, so there is... What is the least charitable thing you can say? I will save the least charitable thing that I could say for when I lag out of a game. In which case, I'm swearing up and down at John Hankey. Hey chat, spoiler alert, Smudgy B is still the GOAT for helping us get our early community day content. So I'm gonna pause here for a second. If y'all have ever watched one of those early community day uploads and been like, wow, it's really nice to have a video up before my community day. Smudgy over here, the homie who lives in New Zealand, is the trainer who records all those battles and sends them to me. So if you've ever enjoyed one of those videos, please say a big thank you to Smudgy while he's here in chat, because he is an absolute soldier for getting that content out, so that way people can take a look at it before their comm day and be like, hey, is this gonna be worth me playing for? Alright, nickname for ZZ. Toxapex into a Azumarill. Oh no! In comes the Malamar. Malamar versus Malamar. Way too dank. Way too dank. Yo, that's awesome heat. Mahesh. Nah, he places Calm Day, Mahesh. That's why his phone battery is low, because he plays the Calm Day first. Yo, what's up, Andy? I just casted Baltimore 2 weekends ago. Outside of that, I hope I'll be invited back to do more in the future. It'll just depend on when they release that schedule. All right, sounds good, Smudgy. Have a good one, homie. Have a good one. But yeah, Malamar versus Malamar. I don't know what the sauce is in this matchup. Is it to superpower? This will be a very interesting one. Oh! The catch out of the Mandibuzz. Rebank the energy. Yeah, rebank the energy. Yes, easy. Let the hate flow through you. Let the hate flow through you. 11 side waves, the catch, the sneak. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Hey, happy to help, E-Bomb. Happy to help. Oh, that's beautiful gameplay right there. Nickname has so much energy here, though, that he can try and stall out the clock. Reading superior. Sorry, gang, we're back. All right, it lagged for people, so I'm gonna go back. Hold on. We back? We back. All right, we're back. I rewinded for y'all. I rewinded for y'all. Don't worry. All right, Azu versus Mandy. We're back. Yeah, no, chat. That was just my OBS is fighting back with me today. Going for a play rough. The nickname can leave. He does. Bringing the Pex into the Azu. Azu can throw just a burn clock. Play rough is the better move to go for here, but he throws Ice Beam just to save an incremental amount of energy to potentially have better pacing later. Gonna bring in the Dunsparce. So far, this game is everything that you would hope the 50-second switch timer would allow for. Just constant switching out, desyncing of timers. I'm really surprised Mandy didn't come into the Malamar, but I guess he was hard reading superior in the back. Yeah, like the goal is to have a more flexible and dynamic play style. If they adjusted it any further, I think 45 is a sweet spot, to be honest. What's for the brine? It's low enough that it's probably just gonna knock out. The shield. The switch out. The snipe! Denying the energy? Yo, nickname. Doing what he can here. In comes the Azumarill. Gets the foul play. Dunsparce does win CMP over Toxapex, yes. Toxapex's attack is very low. Brings in his own Malamar to get a bunch of energy. Oh, what a play! Knowing that Psywave's gonna do almost nothing. What a play by Zzweilous. Oh, what a beautiful play. In comes the Mandibuzz, but the energy is denied by the superpower. And for nickname, all this dancing throughout the game suddenly looks futile as in comes the Toxapex. It gets the farm down, but Azumarill, Brine won't KO. Brine won't KO. It does not do enough. He'll be able to click this play rough, vanquish the Toxapex, and take the win, and that is Zzweilous. And an absolute dance back and forth, desyncing switch timers left, right, and center. Zzweilous with the perfect aggressive Malamar switch in seals his ticket to day number 2. Beautiful gameplay there. Absolute clinic by Zzweilous. My goodness. All right, group finals. Ooh, IBQer versus Kazim. IBQer with the Ariados, Dunsparce, Shadow Typhlosion, Dugong, Clodsire, Malamar, and Kazim with the Dugong, Shadow for Alligator, Galar, Moltres, the Dunsparce, Claude, and Superior. Yeah, he definitely should have just gone Mandy into Malamar. I actually do commentary for the championships, Hussard. 2 weeks ago, I did the commentary live in Baltimore for the first one of the season. This is just a European one, so. Malamar isn't weak to Gastrodon, but Mudslap is just a cracked fast move. The stage is set. Battlers locked in. Game number 1. We have Shadow Typhlosion into the Clodsire. A fine lead for the Typhlosion. I don't have plans to at the moment, Clifford, no. Sludge Bomb doesn't KO. It does substantial damage, though, so we will see the shield. You can bring anything, Iron Corker, yes. He's baiting! He's baiting! No! He calls the bait! Oh no! Oh no! Absolute nightmare for Shadow Typhlosion! Blast Bird's so threatening, but Kazim making the right call. I believe to win 2s, you have to bait once. But that is devastating, but he was just fine with letting Claude go. He was fine with letting Claude go. Oh my goodness. Absolutely brutal. You hate to see it. Kazim's thinking about it. He shields. And there he does shield it up. The hard pivot Malamar. I actually really like this play from IBQer. I really like this play from IBQer. That no shield though. Good heavens. That was devastating. That was devastating. This will do a lot. It doesn't KO though. It is not enough to knock out. Malamar takes... He is a bad Malamar. He is a... Hold on, chat. He is a bad Malamar. Malamar is supposed to win the 1s, by the way. Malamar is supposed to win the 1s. But he has a bad IV Malamar. That is IVs making a difference. Malamar should always tank that. And it didn't. That is an attack weight Malamar. And that's actually hugely bad for him. Because now a Hydro lands on the Sparse. If he can do 1 and save the Gator and switch to Sparse, the game is instantly over. He can. So he just does 1 and switch here. And the game's instantly over. Beautiful. Beautiful. It wasn't charge stack priority. It was desynced by a turn. He brought the Psychic up Malamar by mistake. Yeah, Kazim was not expecting that would survive. Sorry, he was not expecting that would get KO'd. Because Kazim is very, very good. Because Kazim is very, very good. Like, Kazim was, I believe, the first, either the first or like the second legend in the world. I think it was last season or 2 seasons ago. Because I was really close up there, and then I lost to him. And then he got the 5-0 by beating me and getting legend. That was just devastating. Ooh, Claude versus Dugong. Bad lead going into Gator. You don't really have a response. Icy Winding. Oh, let's it go. Let's it go. GG's on the assist, Henry. That's funny. I'm shocked he stayed in. I guess he doesn't really have a bad matchup in back, right? Like, nothing's awful here. If he shields, does he just hard sparse here? Oh, he's just going to let it go. Now he goes hard sparse, and I think we just see the pivot out. Yeah. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. I'm not at that caliber, Dark Jitsu, but I appreciate that. Uh, 3-14-14 is probably preferred, Pokédad. Dugong, Claude, Dunsparce core. Ferrothorn does. Also, any of the grounds beat it. Like, any of the non-Claude grounds. Like, Gastro beats all three. Quag does very good into all three. Malamar does good into all three. Honestly, Gator does good into all three. Nice waiting of the turn. Yeah, Kazim's playing so clean here. He's playing so clean. Yeah, Dugong Dunsparce Machamp can beat. If I go to the Dracoviz page, I feel like they usually list the flags. Kazim is from England, chat. Kazim is from England. In comes the Malamar. No shield. Yo, good stuff, Grayson. Yeah, the Dracoviz page always shows the flags, which I quite like. Yeah, foul play lands. It never does a lot, but it's just about damage over time. Yo, what's up, Barbary? We are actually watching this regional championship, so I'm not playing any battles today. I am just... Ooh! CMP sack, but Dunsparce loses that charge attack priority tie. Oh, it didn't register the fast move. But he has the Sludge Bomb. I think I might barely live this. Oh my god, I know my damage values extremely accurately. Oh no, this is actually bad, chat. This is actually bad. Am I cooked? What is... I don't know if there's an equivalent for brain rot where you just played too much GBL. How did I know that he would live that? I have not seen these battles. These battles took place at 6:37 a.m. this morning. My ass was asleep. My ass was asleep. Yikes, chat. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I mean, to be fair, I have been running Sludge Bomb Claude, but I'm cooked. Yo, winners round 3, Luran Rocket versus Maxi. Lurgan. Ooh, someone asked earlier about Goodra. There's the Goodra sighting. Cress, Claude, Azu, Goodra, Dunsparce, Talonflame. And Maxi with Diggersby, Toxapex, Talon, Malamar, Shadow for Alligator, and Arctivax. I am still working on my Baxcalibur, yes. A brief break, though, because I'm finishing up my Corsola. Yeah, Goodra just offers a lot of neutral play. Goodra doesn't beat anything. Like, Goodra beats nothing. But it also kind of loses to nothing. So it just offers consistently mid play. Ooh, Goodra versus Malamar. Look at these Psy waves, bro. It looks like Goodra can win 2s here, but will lose 1s. Can he live this and superpower? Oh my god, he's going for it. And then Lurgan's counterplay is to catch on Azu. He does it! He thought he could farm down! Oh, he's just laughing about it. He thought he could farm down. He thought he could farm down. Bro, that's what Malamar can do, man. That's what like, look at that. That's terrifying stuff. It forced 2 shields from a Goodra. 2 of them things. That's absolutely insane behavior. 2 shield to Donnie. Oh, yeah. Shadow for Alligator Masterclass loading. Hello. And at this point, if you're Lurgan, you just say GG. You just say GG. Ooh, you're running the spicy synchronize? Ooh, that's fun. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it'll get slightly uncomfortable, but Shadow Gator should still pretty comfortably have this, just off pacing. Yeah. You just shield this, you just do 3, click CMP tie, and you're fine. The only way you lose this is with a really bozo overfarm. Yep, perfect. Thank you, Max. See, Max knows his shit. Max knows his shit. And then it's just very comfortable win. Because looking at the team, you have already seen the Azu and the Goodra, so there's no Hydro resist. So catching accomplishes nothing for Lurgan. So that's why it was a very safe cap tie. Because looking at the team sheet. Stop coaching, Max. Oh, Shadow Gator Masterclass. Shadow Gator Masterclass. Mwah. Oh, God. Let's go. But, like, that CMP tie is a play that is less safe in Blind 3. But way more safe in Show 6. Because he had already seen the 2 water resists. So only good things could happen by a Hydro Cannon landing. Maxi, a lot of top 8s and a top 4. Ooh, Malamar versus Dunsparce. We've seen this. I don't think there's... The interesting thing about these matchups... The interesting things about these matchups is we haven't yet figured out the right way to play this matchup. To me, the right way to play this matchup is the way Maxi is playing it, which is just double superpower here always. Just double superpower as soon as you get it. Cap tie. Oh, I'm very surprised. Oh, he asked him, like, did a lag force you to overtap, basically. Lurgan's a very good battler, but Maxi's playing really clean surgical gameplay right now. Goodra doesn't get this farm down. The Ice Beam is reached. Yeah, that's so bad for Lurgan. That's so bad for Lurgan. And then I think you just yeah, I think you just Pex here and just 2-shield Malamar. You just let everything go on Pex. Just soak damage on Pex. Oh, he goes Mala. Interesting. Like, you can live one on Mala. Like, you know it's Aqua Tail and Thunder Punch, and they do the same damage. But the annoying thing here is I'm pretty sure he's one off the superpower, and Lurgan has the Aqua Tail. Oh! Captai! I thought he was short. Oh, Lurgan was one short too. I stand corrected. I thought Lurgan had the back-to-back, but Lurgan was one off as well. Okay. That worked out very well for Max then. Oh, he lived it! He lived it! The undercharge to allow the 0-turn switch is such a good play by Lurgan. Did you guys see that? He undercharged so he wouldn't be 1 turn behind. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Like, Lurgan may not win it, but that's a beautiful play. He's baiting. Max. Max! Oh, no! Oh, no! He calls the bait. It all goes wrong for Lurgan. This game has concluded, ladies and gentlemen. Max is just built like that. Max is just built like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, devastating for Lurgan. Yeah, of the Mankey family, Shadow Primeape should be the better of the two. I'm very excited for it. Ah, he tries for it. He tries for it. I have Zoinks, yes. For Great League. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of the batters do like to... Wait, what? Huh? Did he... Oh, he didn't click it. He got denied, but he didn't click his move. He didn't click his move. Because Sparse should win that cap tie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Sparse wins that, but he just didn't click his move. Like, you... Oh, are they taking a look at it? Alright, yeah. Like... He wasn't tapping on his, like, in the area of his move. Yo, SlowKing versus Tonton Batus. Tonton Batus known for the spice, this time bringing the Galar Moltres. Dunsparce, Shadow for Alligator, Cresselia, and the double sires. For SlowKing, Guzzlord, Azumarill, Cresselia, Claude, the Shadow for Alligator, and the Dunsparce. Shadow Annihilate, unfortunately, with the counter nerf, is going to struggle quite a bit. Hold on, did I? Chat? What is this? What is on my screen, chat? Why is this here? Hello? It's Future Sight, but Bro, if that thing gets on the Moltres, he's cooked. If that thing gets on the Moltres, he's cooked. And Moltres, oh boy. Again, there's no flying resists in this meta. So if Tonton can just leverage shields down Moltres, he should be able to win basically every game. Raymondo, there's actually been a lot of Ariados so far. And it's actually done quite well. It has been winning games. Alright, SlowKing versus Tonton. Dunsparce into the Moltres. That's not what Tonton was hoping to see. Does he just throw 7 here and then go for a catch on his own Sparse? Yup, there it is. There it is. Oh, what a beautiful catch. Taking advantage of the fact that top players have a tendency to throw on the first available good timing and punishing them for that tendency. That's really nice by Tonton there. That's really nice. That is knowing the tendencies of top players and being able to punish them for it. Are people not running Abomasnow? Abomasnow looks very strong into the meta, but the biggest issue is that in a lot of situations, it loses to Feraligatr. It's very slow to grass damage, and so you can't reliably switch it into a Feraligatr, because Feraligatr just wins. Interesting counter switch here. Just lets it go. He can just go for Moltres farm. Just one shield farm. I mean, you do live this, but just one shield farm because you can keep yourself super healthy. Like, you just keep yourself insanely healthy. And this is where Moltres is at its deadliest, when it farms something down, because now he can just Ancient Power. Now he can just Ancient Power. Yup. One in Ancient Power, one in Ancient Power, one and then catch onto Claude. Oh, he actually let it go. Very interesting. Very interesting. Does he call it? No, he shields! And for Tonton, getting shields down is key. Oh, he gets the bird! And then it's going to be Claude time. In comes the Claude. He's forced a brutal swing. Guzzlord is great at many things. Taking out Clodsire is not one of them. Look at that brutal swing do nothing. You can fire brutal swing after brutal swing, but unfortunately, it's just... This is one matchup where the damage reduction from brutal swing is very much felt. Like, brutal swing... I overall like the change. It's a great change for Guzzlord. But this is a matchup where you do not want to... So Guzzlord teams, you want to build strong into Claude. But he's just still never shielding this. Yeah. He's just never shielding this ever. In 1,000 years. And then you just have to watch for the wait. He clicked the wrong move, but yeah, he just farms him down and wins. Yo, GG. Game 1 to Tonton. Tonton is a former EUIC champion, but he wasn't a fan of the metas last season and had some tough tournaments. But it's looking like that he's bouncing back strong in this new meta. Yeah, EUIC champion, world's top 16 in 2023. In 2024, Gdansk regional finalist. That was pretty early in the season. And then once Skarmory was back, he was not a fan of the meta. What beats Claude? A lot of ground types beat Claude. So stuff like the Quagsire. And, oh, not a good lead for Tonton. The Galar Moltres into the Guzzlord. Actually, the Moltres is able to outpace here. And at the very least, threaten it. Ooh, the bait. If he does 1 in Sludge, does Tonton catch onto the Clodsire? Oh, he anticipated it! He anticipated it! Oh my goodness! Oh, what a beautiful attempt by Tonton and beautiful counterplay by SlowKing to bait, understanding that catch could happen. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. My goodness, that was terrific stuff. Tonton getting as low as possible before full sending this Earthquake. Only 1 shield left for SlowKing. So SlowKing, this is awkward. That does a lot of damage. It's either 10 or 12.5, Ray. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's either 10 or 12.5. I know it's very, very low, but I can't remember which is which. I know some are 10 and some are 12. And for the life of me, I could not tell you which. This doesn't KO. Yeah. Is it 12.5? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Brutal Swing doesn't knock out here. We see a switch out, saving of the Brave Bird. But, this is very uncomfortable. SlowKing should have this. Yeah. Yeah, SlowKing just has this. Oh, Night Slash is 12.5? Okay, thank you. I knew one of them was 12.5. And I am entirely too tired to remember which. I'm a little surprised if you're... Ooh, can Tonton get a CMP sack here? Clock's up. No, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. No CMP sack. Clock's up for him, though. Oh, the snipe down! Yeah, and that's SlowKing's win. That's SlowKing's win. Ominous Wind is 10 as well, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. This matchup is uniquely ass for Dunsparce. Because your rollouts don't ever really put it into double drill run range. Whereas you see those Dragon Tails absolutely cook. I would rather be the Guzzlord in this matchup. They will oftentimes write down the line of 3 the opponents used, whether they think it's like a bulk-oriented version of the Mon or not, if there was a cap tie, who wins cap tie, stuff like that. But yeah, you would just live this and win zeros. Interesting, we see a shield. Playing for Switch. Should have done one more there. Okay. This is looking pretty good for SlowKing across the board. Okay, he pivots out. Oh no. Chat. Tonton's gonna stay. He's gonna stay. You know what that means, right? That means a future sight crest on a Galar Moltres. Oh no! Oh no! This feels like watching a car crash in slow motion. But I'm 12 hours too late to stop it. SlowKing, no! Oh no. This is knocked out into Trevenant levels of pain. If you know, you know. This is knocked out into Trevenant levels of pain. What? Why did he rock slide? Expecting a catch? Huh? I guess expecting a catch onto a Moltres. But he does no shields. But you can wait to see the poison sting. I mean, he was cooked anyway. He was cooked anyway. Oh, chat. Cover your eyes. Avert them immediately. Oh, no. Oh, no. He shields even though it's only a brutal swing. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? Grass not me? Future. Oh, the undercharge to get a sucker punch. That's a bad man right there. This right here is why we don't run Future Sight in this show 6 meta. Because holy are you cooked if you go up against the angry unobtainable bird. And the cap tie. Oh, Tonton's a bad man. Tonton's a bad man. My goodness. Tonton's a bad man, and he advances thanks to that Galar Moltres. I don't even have a Galar Moltres Dext, chat. I really need to get one. I've been doing my daily incense, and I cannot get one. Yo, it's Maxi again, now versus Jamie McElwain. Ooh, we're locked in. Malamar into for Alligator. This is an awkward matchup. You have identical pacing Hydro to Superpower. But you can throw a foul play that doesn't debuff you, but then it fucks up your pacing. I don't know if there's a great way to play out this particular matchup. He's just going to play out the one strategy, which is just double Superpower. He could just catch on a Pex here and assume... Yeah, it's very nicely done. So he saves it. I do have 2 Master Balls. So if I find one, I can catch it. He's going to rebank and then go Dunsparce here. So we're going to have an Arctibax v Arctibax endgame. So the thing to keep in mind, Malamar has a move. Feraligatr also has a move. So that basically can both potentially speak for their remaining shields. Drill Run here. I think this doesn't KO. Toxapex is a bulky boy. It doesn't KO. He's forced to throw again. Ooh. I was going to say, do you Arctibax this? One shield Arctibax farm. Nah, instead just going for the Malamar farm. Ooh, the cap tie there. I like it. I like it. 110-10. Holy. See, the thing is, you can Gator and just go for cap here. Oh, Malamar going for the extra. I love this play. I love this play by Maxi. Maxi's just going to farm him down. This forces Jamie to switch, but he just gets 2 superpowers. Yeah. Yep. Oh, cooked. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. Oh, Malamar, you beast! This Pokemon is insane. This Pokemon is insane, man. Why are you supporting Max? Because he's a friend. I got to meet Max at Worlds. Yeah, I like seeing Arctobac's back. I like to see Arctobac's back. But yeah, I got to hang out with Max a decent amount at Worlds, which was a lot of fun. Ooh. All too common Malamar dub incoming here. Max really wants swap. Max really wants swap here. Slight inaccuracy there from Max going over 100. I believe that is that with Toxapex baiting with a Brian, I believe? He switches in Arctobax, but he's just getting double superpowered, and then he just goes Pex to wall the energy. Oh, that's awesome, Smudgy. Definitely worth checking in on that. That'd be very cool. I saw that he had safely landed there, which is very hype. Yup. And you just wall off this energy with Pex. But yeah, this meta is incredibly exciting because there's so much still to explore about it. I've scrimmed against Max before. Max is a very good battler. He was staying rural, but pretty sure still in your city. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Yo, I will message his ass right now, and I will let you know if he responds. Daxi. Yo, a guy in my chat from New Zealand is wondering if you are doing meetups while there. If he answers me at some point, Smudgy, I will just tag you in the Discord and let you, or just DM you. Fictional. I like better Scrafty. Its name is Pangoro. Oh, tries for the catch. And then the Malamar snipe. Dude, Malamar is so sick. Malamar is so sick. He just had nothing for Malamar, man. That is like a 6x week to Malamar team. Like, Jamie didn't even play poorly. He just was 6x weak to Malamar. Yeah. Malamar is cooking. Hey, that's awesome, Smudgy. Yeah, Dark, the animations are a little scuffed, where sometimes they mirror. So all the mons are using the correct fast moves, but sometimes the outgoing animation gets mirrored back. It's a bug they're working on fixing. Javier versus a mind joke. It was underwhelming for you? Honestly, and that's fair, not every mana is going to work well for every player, but I think watching some of these battles of people being showing very flexible play with Malamar, sometimes watching people who have success with a mon can kind of teach you a play style that may work a bit better. Yeah, I thought at first it was only with Incinerate, and then in my ooh, tough lead for Ariados here. Also, Raymondo, if you're still here, Ariados moment, a mind joke. So the key role Ariados is fitting. Ariados Trailblaze allows it to beat waters, so it can beat stuff like Malamar and boost its way through things. So like against this team, it can do well into the Drapion, Azu, and Chestnut, and Malamar. So it is also like, with people expecting Malamar to do as strong as it did, then people have the ability to kind of protect against that. He's going to switch out into the Gator. Does he just Captai Hydro here? Oh, he doesn't. Interesting. So he's just going to shield and just farm 1 billion energy. Javier with the bait. Javier flew from Latin America, by the way, to compete in this tournament. So he flew a long ways. Oh, no! Technically, you do live one. Not well. Not well. Welcome to the Home Slice Henry School of not counter-switching Drapion into Feraligatr. It is 2025 because this is the 2025 competitive season. So these players are battling to earn a spot at Worlds in Anaheim, California in August of 2025. Can't tell me Chargebug wouldn't go crazy here. Look at this claw down. He gets the Aqua Tail, but that doesn't knock out. And now it's Ariados on Malamar. Oh, interesting. This is awkward because the superpower, my recollection is it does like 57, I want to say. 57%? Let me look that up. Malamar Dunsparce. Oh, 51. I stand corrected. 51.9. Oh, nice. You've been maxing out your locals? Nornical, without doxing yourself, of course, are you based in the US or are you an international trainer? Because depending on where you are, if you're in the US, there's still some US regionals that have yet to be announced. I believe all the Europe locations are known, but not all the US locations are known. There is a move on Gator here. Brings in Ariados. Gets the Brine, but Brine doesn't KO. Oh, you're in Australia. Got you. I know they have a couple tournaments in Australia. I'm not sure where, though. I know they have a couple. But yeah, with Gator move banked, this is just over. Yep. GG. Yeah, congrats, Alex. You're moving there next month? Nice. It is genuinely a lot of fun. It is genuinely a lot of fun. Yeah. It's just like, it is, what I like about it is it's a game that is intensely math-based, and I love math. Like, my whole life I have loved math. And on top of that, it's a game that's intensely rewarding for skill expression. So as you continue to get better and improve, you see your elo rise, and that's a very gratifying thing to watch. I am 28 years old. This is a really awkward matchup for everyone involved. Because Ariados just spams out lunges. One lunge doesn't KO, though. But if you're the Drapion, you can crunch into Aqua Tail. It's the Zygarde Gator Core. Oh, you got Miltanked? Oh, no. Oh, no. If anyone's looking at me saying I look 45, that is how I know. And I say this respectfully. I say this respectfully. I don't say this to be mean. That's how I know that a child is talking. And that's okay. Like, when I was a kid, if I saw people in their 20s, I was like, they are grandparents. Because that's the stage of life you're in. So that's fine. And it's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, bro, I get carded going to see rated R movies. I have the opposite issues. I have the opposite issue. I have the opposite issue, bro. I get carded going to see rated R movies. They do not believe I'm supposed to be there. Oh, God. Nah, bro. If I get more frame drops, all my hair is gonna fall out, and then I'll look 45. And then I'll look 45. After I go bald from frame drops. This is a really awkward spot to be in here. Because Malamar's low, but you have really bad fast move pressure into it. This is a really awkward spot to be in. You kind of have to bring this in. You just hard switch Ariados now. But it's still not winning. It's still not winning. Hey, I'm happy to hear that, JPO. The goal is to be positive. There was some frustration in there with some battles. But yeah, the goal is overall to try and be positive. That's fair, Attic. Yeah, that's fair. Nah, the crazy thing was... Well... Iris, it is mostly a joke. It's mostly a joke. It's mostly a joke. Nah, I use Android. If I like playing on iPhone, not having frame drops, that would be easy mode, bro. Is Worlds Worlds typically for spectator passes, what they do is there's a drawing for them. So they will have, so you can like put your name in because obviously a bunch of people want to go. And then if you get an email, then you can purchase them. My recollection is the spectator passes are pretty inexpensive. But even if you just go as a spectator, like I went as a spectator this year, it was a ton of fun. Like you get to meet a lot of the creators. So if people like Rise are competing, then you get to meet them. You get to meet people like Axon. Myself, I'll probably be there. Not competing, but just there. And then at the venue, they always have double dust. They have meta-relevant spawns. And they have like 6 special trades per day. So even from a purely spectator aspect, it's a lot of fun to go, yo, it's a Victor. Cheers from Argentina. Watching you while having dinner. Well, well, I hope you have a wonderful dinner. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, Ariados! He caught him ABA! He caught him ABA! Debuff, then go Azu. Debuff, then go Azu instantly, and this game is over. Worlds last year, or like this year, was in Hawaii. Yeah. Yup. We're out of here, folks. We're out of here, folks. They're not, but people aren't using Incinerate, so it's been a lot less noticeable. Like, there are bubbles going back and forth here. Like, Azu's throwing bubbles at it, and there's bubbles coming back. The debuff just makes, because Malamar wins 2s versus Azumarill MEJP, but it doesn't win 2s when it's debuffed. He's just trying to stall clock here and leave. Ooh, that's very well done. I appreciate that, Haley. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Welcome in. And then a mind joke is just going to go Gator here. Yup. Yeah, Zhao. My understanding is they're working at fixing it, but the fix isn't ready just yet. Which is annoying, but at least they're working on it. But yeah, Malamar wins the 2s as long as you have a high rank Malamar versus Azumarill. Straight foul play. It's absolutely insane. But if you debuff, then they can't. Because it's very reliant on an insane amount of Psywave damage. And if they're debuffed, the Psywaves do less. But yeah, a mind joke had to desync timers a little bit. And Javier is doing his best to dance. But it's still so tough. It's still so tough. And it's a simul swap Azu into the Malamar. Malamar can knock out here with double foul play. That's good to hear, Iris. It has messed me up something serious. Oh, that still doesn't KO. And the Psywave after doesn't either. But this Ice Beam doesn't KO. Malamar is bulky. Yeah, like for Malamar, typically you want pretty high pretty high bulk. So as long as that gets to like a good combat power at level, then yeah, you should be in a good spot. Well, people run what they have. Hey, Dark Jitsu. Hey, well, that's honestly like getting to ace is a good first start. And then from there, it's just continuing to work, improve, start learning some of the counts, start learning the charge move timing. And over time, you will see yourself escaping ace, homie. You got this. One in the catch? Ah, no. He is intentionally throwing Ice Beam here, because it will be able to knock out. But yeah, Ariados. Actually, this could get close. Hold on. You just do 2 in a Trailblaze here. Oh, should have done 2. Should have done 2 in a Trailblaze there. Should have done 2 there. Oh, Ariados! Ariados! So that would have been a lot more comfortable of a game if he did 2 in the move there. Yo, that's awesome, Nordical. Good stuff, homie. Yeah, like, as you get more comfortable with it in time, then it gets easier, which is good. Yo, we got Tonton back. Oh, Tonton versus Max. They've both played so well. Oh, this is a battle of titans right here. Tonton versus Max. Maxi versus Tonton. Oh, they locked in instantly. These boys are ready to go. Arctibax Dunsparce. Oh, that's a tough lead. That's a tough lead. Caught him ABA. For Alligator. He's safe switching this to bait out the Moltres. Yeah. Moltres can't farm down because Gator makes a Hydro plus an Ice Beam. So Maxi can now just commit to Ice Beam here. Oh, no, no, Maxi, no! The Hydro doesn't KO! Oh, the Hydro doesn't KO! He just farms down now! He leaves with 8 billion energy because Moltres is stupid. Oh, no. And 1 DB doesn't KO here. Uh-oh. I mean, you just call this, right? Yeah. Hope the second DB KOs. Oh, the boost! The boost! Oh, no! Shields the Bravebird. Snipe with the Malamar. Okay. Gator. Hold on. Ah, it's still not doable. It's still not doable. Wait. Nah, Arctibax has no energy. Arctibax has no energy. Yeah, you just always have to no shield here. Does he just cap tide to deny? Oh, but the clock's up. Maxi would love to Dragon Breath down, but the clock's up. He can just go Dunsparce. Yeah, he's shaking his head. He knows he's cooked. Yeah, he knows he's cooked. Faked. I'm a little slow on the uptake today. The sleep deprivation is getting to me. Yo, we've been live for... Hold on. Yo, we've been live for almost 3 hours. Let's go. And we're most of the way through the regional. Oh, boy. Arctibax versus Galar Moltres. Yeah, the drift inside the venues is always insane. There's a very high quality bait from Maxi here. Moltres isn't going to risk losing that energy to an Avalanche, and an Avalanche would KO. Iris, the important thing is that I am happy. YungQas went 3-2, so unfortunately at this point of the tournament he is out. But that's my schedule. I'll be streaming the day 2 of this tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon / evening, probably evening, I'll be streaming again. And I'll be streaming because everyone playing here today is playing to make it to day 2. And then in day 2, they start off with 12 and then they crown a champion. Drill run connects. On the bright side, I won't have that issue tonight because I am so tired. I will just be asleep. He did not participate, JG, because he does not participate in the tournaments. Yeah, Tonton just getting drill run after drill run after drill run here. My goodness. Oh, the Scorching doesn't even KO. The awkward thing for Alligator is that Alligator can never farm down here. Bunny can shield and make another Scorching if it wants to. Ooh, attack debuff as well. Although Maxi could be inclined to just let it go. Because Scorching lands, but it doesn't KO. So, yeah, I don't hate that play. Bringing in the Arctibax just to get some damage on it. Oh, is he going to go for a full farm down with Malamar? Is he going to go for the full farm down with Malamar? Oh, he is! Oh, I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can. It'll be very close. Oh, he has to throw. Oh, he caught the 1 HP Dunsparce. Oh, what a catch by Tonton. That is devastating. Tonton has no health anywhere on these Mons. I still think Maxi wins. But that was a beautiful catch, man. It was a beautiful catch. Because he just farms down everything. Gator's too low. He gets the boost! The boost made things scary there, bro. That's his second boost of this series. That's his second boost of the series. Oh my goodness. He is boosting like mad. Malamar versus Gator. Again. Oh boy. Switch matters so much here. And Gator can usually force... Ooh, the Toxapex catch. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Psy-waving down a boosted dark type. Honestly, Arctibax could cook. Hold on. This is anyone's game now. This is anyone's game now. Because this obviously doesn't KO. Like, a Drone's not going to do half to a Toxapex. So you forced out Tonton's energy. And then... yeah. I guess you just go Mala. And then you just farm to 100. And then foul play. Yeah. Get as much damage as you can. Gator can cap you, though, which is really annoying. Tonton is French, yes. In comes Moltres. Superpower time. Gator stored a lot of energy. As the Arctibax, like, This is where it gets awkward. Where it gets awkward. There's so much energy available for this Gator. This is an impossible call to make. Even a Hydro does so much. He calls it, but look how much damage that Hydro does, bro. That Hydro absolutely claps the thing. Wait, can he farm down and get 2? Maxi has this. This is a 1 game. No. He farms down. He farms down. He farms down. He wins this. He wins this. It's over. Literally double D-Claw superpower. This game's done. This game's done. Maxi to day 2, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Maxi to day 2. We're so back. Oh, no! No! He tried for the avalanche. Oh, no! All he needed was the superpower plus the claw, but he must not have remembered the residual on the Malamar. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, and he gets another boost. He gets a 3rd boost. He must have misremembered the residual energy on the Malamar. Alright, a mind joke for Stone Collection. Yo, another Ariados. Three 10% boosts. None of them mattered, which is the even funnier part. He had insane luck, and none of the boosts helped him. None of the boosts helped him at all. Another team where Ariados is 4 times strong. Ariados. Oh, bad lead for the Ariados. This is one of the 2 things he doesn't want to see. The Sparse. The Feraligatr. Save switch. And if he just stays, then you just Hydra. Yeah, that is perfect timing if you're behind by a turn. You typically want to throw on 147. But in this instance, because you're behind by a turn, it actually goes up 1 to 258. So him throwing as soon as he gets the move is actually good timing there. Timing lessons with HSH. Because charge move timing is the most important skill gap in this entire game, and it's the big reason why a lot of people get stuck at ace and can't climb and get frustrated. Which isn't to fault them, because nowhere in the game does it tell you you should do this. He's going to let it go. Gator wins 1s, so... If Stone wants to sell out for Switch, he can. Oh, he just wants to put Ariados on Claude. Yeah. Ariados on Claude about to be miserable. Yes, Toxic. Oh, we have some charts in the Discord about it. Aggressive pivot Gator, but the uncomfortable thing about aggressive pivot Gator is it means that Ariados is now behind turns, and how Ariados wins is by consistently pacing identically, but winning cap. True, Rikazam, very true. That is why lag feels so bad. Yeah, Trailblaze will allow a very nice farm down for the Ariados. Claude, and just gonna try and exclamation point Discord should pull up the Discord link. Also, It's Accent has a really good video series about it too. This is gonna be a tricky end game. Stone can realistically do 2 to 3 more and then go for his Quake. You just have to wait the turn to watch for the catch. Yeah, 2 makes sense. Yeah. Brian. Yeah, Shadow Sneak is not a great move to begin with. Oh, Stone tried for the CMP sack, but he didn't get it. But yeah, Shadow Sneak is unfortunately just bad on Ariados. It's a bad move to begin with. Like, the only reason it's run on certain mons is they're overpoweringly good mons that have been given a bad moveset to help balance them, like Giratina Altered. But yeah, Ariados Trailblaze Lunge is going to be the way to go. And he gets outpaced by 3 turns. And a mind joke, Ariados, 1 win away from day 2. Dunsparce versus Dunsparce. Honestly, I would just run Ariados with stuff that beats steals. And that way you don't have to run a bad move on it. Yo, what's up, Dez? Welcome in, trainer. Like, for example, Ariados plus Dunsparce score is a very solid one. Because Dunsparce handles the fires and the stuff that Ariados doesn't want to see. But being in a mirror knowing that you lose cap is always a very awkward position to be in. And a mind joke wins cap. Shadow Machamp. We actually haven't seen a lot of Machamp, yeah. Which is a bit of a surprise. We saw some Pangoro earlier. Just the hard pivot Gator and the pivot to answer. Does this? I don't think this KOs. I think he knows it doesn't KO either. And it does it! Oh, devastation for Stone Collection. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just sat there for a second and be like, I have played too many for Alligator Mirrors, bro. I've played too many for Alligator Mirrors. Yeah, it's an awkward end game for sure, but it still feels like a mind joke's in a good spot. Yeah, it still feels like a mind joke's in a good spot overall. I think bans could be a really interesting way to shake up the play Pokemon meta. Yeah, you can never roll out down, so you can just get an insane amount of farm. Yeah, he just wants him to throw the energy, basically. He needs the farm down, and he doesn't get it! Oh, if he got that farm down, that was devastating. But he just doesn't get it. The Dunsparce double resisting the Shadow Claws, barely hanging on to take the win. My goodness. Wow. All right, Javier versus Potato Bear. Yeah, that rhymed. Yo, one trainer has a Malamar, one doesn't. Our first Sableye sighting of the day. Not Shadow, though. Hold on. That is a purified Sableye with Power Gem. Interesting. Banks a ton of energy on that Sableye. In comes Malamar. Bro, Malamar is so fucking sick. Malamar is so cool. Shadow is often preferred because it has Power Gem. But the interesting thing is Potato Bear's running a regular with Power Gem. God, even at -1 that doesn't KO. I need him, right? There was that event not too long ago that had a bunch of in-case spawning. Yeah, Maxi made it to winners finals and then lost. So I believe we'll be in losers finals, which I think are tomorrow. Baiting here with an ice beam, that's a pretty solid bait. It is Shadowfax, yes. That's how people get their local copies of PvPoke set up. For Javier, I think he just wants shields down. Shields down Toxapex is insane. Oh, tries for the catch, doesn't get it. And that's just instantly game losing. Calls the Ice Beam bait. Ice Beam a worse move than Play Rough, of course, but yeah, it's just Pex time. It's just Pex time. Yo, Ilya's phone just lagged there. Didn't let Potato Bear throw the frenzy when the frenzy was clicked, but nah, it's not gonna matter. It will not matter because you can't Shadow Claw into foul play range. Toxapex is too bulky. Like, even if you farm all the way up and then play to cap tie, it's not going to matter. So should click it right here. Didn't, but, I mean, a foul play doesn't KO from there, so. If it was Shadow, a foul play could have knocked out. But, yeah, all the energy in the world, but no health to use it. That's tough. It's tough. And the foul play does not KO Toxapex. I would keep it Shadow because Crest can come in raids and then you can trade for it. Shot with return there. Ooh, I actually don't know the damage value difference. Ooh, it's Azu versus Sable again. Yeah, less bulky Pokemon being good is a plus in my book. And especially non-XL Pokemon. Dugong versus Malamar is very interesting. Because to do any real damage, Malamar has to debuff itself. Malamar has the clear pacing advantage, like a substantial pacing advantage. Ooh, a foul play. Oh, the no shield. Saying that I live a move no matter what, so... But even with that foul play, Malamar's still going to outpace here. God, Malamar's pacing is so sick. It's so sick. It's so cool. Now, Ilya's saying, if you debuff yourself with a superpower, can I then flip this? That's what Ilya's trying to do. Javier's just going to let it go. Yeah, Azu's still around. Azu gonna go for the play rough. All right. Claude, but yeah, this is a certified chestnut masterpiece coming up here. Oh, it was an amazing play, Abby. I loved it. I loved it. That was a great play. And yeah, you just never shield the Azu here. Really? I'm shocked by that shield. I am shocked by that shield. That does not kill you. Well, this you don't shield it. What? Alright, we are clearly seeing two very different ways to play out this endgame. My idea and this battler's idea. And people can have different ways to play out endgames. That's okay. That's allowed. It is within the rules. But I would have saved so many shields for Chestnut. This... From this range, Azu, I think, barely tanks. Yo, it does. Yeah, you gotta just stay and throw the sludge. Ooh! I think... Yeah, this is not gonna do enough damage. Because, yeah, Javier just doubles up here. Didn't double up, but I think Ilya's one short, so... Yeah, I believe Ilya is one short here. Oh, well, that seals it because it didn't knock out. Yep, GG. Yep, and was one short. Yeah. So, well played by Javier. Nice, quick little series. All right, I am not even gonna try and pronounce that name. We're just gonna say RA versus MW. RA is what we're saying. Yo, I'm a champ. Let's go. Yo, Machamp cooks this team, by the way. Gator, Drapion, A-Slash, and Chestnut all get cooked. If I'm RA, I'm leading Machamp 3 games in a row. We will find out how I would have done. Into Chestnut, 2-shield win. Would have been a 2-shield win, but instead Dunsparce. Oh no! Ran AVA weak to the Chestnut. Oh no. Hydra does a lot here, but oh no, that's brutal. He just made a hard... I mean, you can't stay in with Dunsparce. Dunsparce gets... Like, Dunsparce can't do any damage to it, basically. So, Gator is stronger into Chestnut than Dunsparce is. So, it's the right switch. He just made a hard read that he wouldn't lead the Chestnut, and he led the Chestnut. So now he just loses. That's why making hard reads can be very, very, very risky. Slight inaccuracy there on timing from RA. Give 2 free turns. What's his Chestnut team, Ebo? Well, I would have led... Well, I mean, even if I just look at the matchup here, the things you have to worry about are Azu and Claude. So you have to take a look at what are your things that have play into Azu and Claude. So the things that have play into Azu and Claude are going to be your Gator and probably Dunsparce. So something like Machamp, Gator, Dunsparce. And then I'd probably run it back for game 2. I'd probably run the exact same line game 2. If we're being very transparent, I'm probably running the exact same line game 2. And fun fact, chat, do you know why people run the non-Shadow A-Slash? They run the non, and he just doesn't shield this. Oh, he shields it. Well, he doesn't have to. People run the non-Shadow A-Slash because it can live an Earthquake from Clodsire. The Shadow cannot. J-Hood's absolutely right. It can take an EQ. Good job, J-Hood. Let's go. Yeah, MW just never shields this. Every time I say that, they shield it. You don't have to shield it, so why would you shield it? It's just a very much difference in play pattern. Is at like the top level, if people don't have to shield a move, they won't. Like, we get to see this Earthquake land, Somehow that wasn't charged. What? It looked like it should have been, but EQ doesn't KO here. Yeah. So live the Claude EQ. Yeah. I'm curious to see what Ari can do when he's not RPS to hell and back. Yo, he's the one doing the RPSing. Let's go. I don't have exact damage values, but I know that with the Shadow, like, you can actually get stung into Quake range. But the non-Shadow, you live the Quake comfortably, and this thing is can't KO. Ah, waited the turn, gotcha. Shadow or normal? For these tournaments, I say normal. Normal A/. Because you want your A/ to be able to win the zeros versus Clodsire. Losing the zeros versus Clodsire sucks. RPS is rock, paper, scissors. It means a game determined on alignment, not on skill. I would have liked to see a throw on alignment there by MW. An acknowledgement that RA was going for good timing. Because you could have thrown on alignment and forced a shield. Without having to give one up. And now you're just always going to have to give one up. But yeah, it basically means you're just hard countered. Yeah, it is basically just a shorthand for describing a game in which skill is not involved. This is a nice play, but he makes a sludge bomb. Oh! Okay. That's a saucy catch. That's a saucy catch. We have no choice but to respect that catch. We have no choice but to respect that catch. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. That's some good food right there. That's some good food. Let's go. Also, chat, after this, only an hour more of battles, which obviously will involve a lot of stalling. So maybe, my guess is like 2 matches more after this. And then we're done. Sludge after sludge. Yeah, Ari's looking pretty good here. Yeah, and catching would be fine, realistically. Why haven't you been sleeping much? I actually don't know. Skill issue, primarily. Sleeping is a skill-based activity, and I don't have any. If my mind is racing, it'll just race 1,000,000 miles a minute. And that's really good info for RA going into Game 3, is that he wins Cap and Gator Mirror. Be a very straightforward win for RA. The Shadow Claw for MW didn't go through there at the end, but it doesn't matter because even if it did, it's a simul KO and there's still 2 mons for RA. Ooh, Chess into Claude, but this matchup normally is good for Chess, except Chess still loses 2s for Stone Edge Claude. We don't talk about it, but with Sludge Bomb, it's a dominating win for Clodsire. Yo, what's up, Telemachus? Can you open my gift, please? Yeah. Abby, whenever they next invite me over, like, whenever they ask me to be there, I will be there. Look at Claude leaving with all that energy. What a good boy. The Discord is free for anyone. Shadow Gator is typically better, yeah. Yeah, I'm just so tired that it's a very mellow vibe. Drapion. See, Drapion's down energy, but it's, ooh, good catch. But I mean, you just do 7 poison stings and then go into the into the other thing, and then you're fine. Oh, got the debuff as well. Show me those 7 poison stings. Okay, only did 5. Could have done 7. That's okay. That's still fine. Still a win. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to overfarming. I will sometimes throw games because I overfarm too much for no reason. But that's okay. After all, it's just the Go Battle League. Nice charge attack priority win. Yeah. It's cooked. It's cooked. I mean, you can throw 4 here, but it ain't gonna save ya. We should see MW try and call a bait. Because the only way he wins is if RA goes for an atrocious ass bait. So you just click crunch, and then we should see MW no shield this. Oh no, Terra. Yep, exactly. That shows that MW is a good player. MW knows the only way I win this game is if I no shield and Aqua Tail. If double crunch is thrown, I lose anyway, so I may as well no shield and play to the 1 win con that I have. Ashprashelto versus Javier. We've seen Javier. Yo, Ashprashelto, another Shadow Typhlosion. Let's go. We like Shadow Typhlosion in this household. Ah, too far. Hold on. Is that an Altaria? Hello? That's an Altaria. And he's leading it into an Azu. Oh no! Oh no! And a Stone Edge Claude. Oh boy. Is our first Stone Edge Claude of the day. Literally every other Claude has been Sludge Bomb. As they should. Sludge Bomb is the truth. Yeah, honestly, any matchup other than Azu would have been better. If I'm him, I just say fuck it, we ball, and just keep leading Altaria. Its pacing is unimaginably terrible. But yeah, I mean, this is just like leading it into. I guess his hope is that it's Diggersby as the third, but Diggersby would have been baited out by the Claude, so he knows it's not Diggersby third. I guess he's just hoping for Chestnut. Although the Chestnut would have been. His only hope is Chestnut, and it's not gonna be fucking Chestnut. So he's cooked. Yeah, he can't lead Azu again. Exactly. Like, Altaria would do great into Chestnut. It'd do great into Diggersby. Drapion Malamar can probably overpower it neutrally. But yeah. This game's over. That just does nothing. Oh my goodness. It's rough. Very rough. It's a tough scene. It's a tough scene for sure. Aerial Aces just do no damage here. I believe after this set there's one more, and that's it. Yeah, Frenzy is the move to go for here. He just goes for Aqua Tail. Interesting. So he's just going to give up swap. And just say, that's fine. Be my guest. Yep. And then just let Azu cook. Knowing that Ashprashelto would throw before the crunch. And you just outpace, yeah. Ashprashelto tries for the catch. Yeah. GG. We're out of here. On Atropius. Jumpluff kind of does what it does better, but the issue, even with Jumpluff, is there's so many Sludge Bomb Claudes and Dunsparces on every team that it's a little tough for it to get its footing. Like, ideally, the role of a grass core breaker, you want it to also beat Dunsparce. Altaria, what? Are we at season 10? Malamar into Superior. Okay. I actually don't know this matchup. If Malamar is able to prevail from it, I'm officially ready to call this Pokemon the GOAT. He's just calling it, saying, I live a frenzy. It lives a frenzy and it's not even in the yellow, bro. Malamar is insane. Malamar is actually insane, bro. What is this Pokemon? Sceptile, imagine if instead of Celia, we had a real Pokemon like Malamar on our team. He just goes for insane Drapion farm. Interesting, he doesn't want to give up. He doesn't want to switch lock himself. He goes Pex. It's Alton Peck again. Yeah, the Shadow Celio player is 3 above you in chat, Sceptile Ice. He just says LMAO to try and hide the pain. Have a good one, Jitsu. Anything to hide the pain of Celio gameplay. That's a nice double up there. Celio never lost, so IDK what you're on about. Oh, well then surely you should bring it to your next tournament. Surely you should bring it to your next tournament. Do it. I think the issue with the regular Celio is it does no damage. Honestly, Shadow Celio also has a tremendous amount of issues. Celio's so cute, it's hard to battle with him. Oh, that's adorable. Ooh! I mean, this doesn't matter because a Crunch does 8 fucktillion damage. So... Crunch just does outrageous damage. Like, Altaria is a pick that could definitely catch some teams off guard if they're not prepared for it, but... Yeah, what it mirrors the Incinerates is wild. Yo, Sludge Wave smacks the Cloudbird. Americans will really measure in everything except the metric system. Oh, God. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. Nah, you actually cooked us severely. But yeah, Drapion just has too much energy here. There is no way to win this game. Serp pivoted. Yeah, I should just throw that. And this isn't even Aerial Ace range. You need a Frenzy and you're not getting there. Oh! He tried. Drapion is using Poison Sting. He tried. Drapion to Devious. Alright, chat. Final pairing of the day. RA versus the Reeve. RA, Claude, Shadow for Alligator, Mandibuzz, Shadow... No, the team went away. Alright, Mandibuzz, Shadow Drapion, Shadow Machamp, Dunsparce, Big Poggies. Alright, this is the final match of the day, so this is winning into day 2. It's winning into day 2. Oh my... Look at that! What is that, chat? What is that? Fury Cutter Gligar. He's my GOAT. He's my GOAT already. He's my GOAT already. And a Charge-a-Bug. And a Charge-a-Bug. And a Shadow Machamp. Gligar in day 2 would be so funny, man. I need him to win. I need him to win. Gligar day 2 would be hilarious. Yo, Gligar actually, like, if this is Sludge Clod, and I think it was, like, it can put in some work. It obviously has to avoid these two. Honestly, do you just go with the tried and true? Like, you're either going to lead Gligar a lot of games in a row or lead Charja a lot of games in a row, and then just try and RPS, like, try and catch some ABA and just RPS them. I feel like that's kind of what he has to do. Gligar or Charja lead. Oh, there's the Gligar, buddy. Needed to lead Charja. It's into Feraligatr. Staying in with the Gligar. He has his own Gator and A-Slash in the back. Oh boy. This will be interesting. This is an awkward bait. If it's called, life really sucks as the Gligar. This is still playable for Riev. You just have to make sure that Gator cannot leave with a move. I actually don't love this farm. He should have digged. He should have digged to guarantee the KO, and Ace won't do it. Oh, and he lets it go. Oh, tries for the snipe, doesn't quite get it. Does he go Drape or does he go Sparse? He goes Sparse. Okay. Good timing. We've seen a regular Sableye that had Power Gem. Yeah, throwing instantly makes sense here. This is a really awkward spot to be in. Oh, tried for the catch, didn't get it. This is still playable though. Like, this forces the shield and then you can just draw on him. Yo, what's up, Steiner? Oh, he no shielded the dig! But he lived! How did he live? Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, Steiner? How's it going? He lived? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo, he's drill running here. Wait, this is still a winnable game. He has a lot of energy. I would have ice punched here. Captai Ice Punch. After 3 Powder Snows, this might KO. Oh, why did he throw? Nah, I think he needed the drill run. I think he needed the drill run. Oh my goodness. Also, chat, can we get some claps for LNDST Steiner, who is at a regional in Joinville this weekend? Oh, it's Shadow Claw? Oh, that's how tired I am. I didn't even notice it's Shadow Claw. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oh, goodness. I am on 4.5 hours of sleep. I stayed up too late last night and have regrets. But yeah, Steiner made day 2 at Joinville, which is another regional that's occurring right now. Unfortunately, that is not a streamed regional, but Steiner continues to be one of the best battlers in the world. Very, like, without a doubt, one of the best battlers in the world. And now gets to fight through a stacked day 2 tomorrow. So we will be rooting for you, Mr. Steiner. We'll be rooting for you. All right. Ooh, Gligar. Switching out into Feraligatr into Drapion is not my... There's a Machamp. This Machamp could actually go crazy. Oh, it'll come down to damage registration error. Lose side this time. You're gonna cook. You're gonna cook. Let's go. No damage registration error for Rehab there. Honestly, 2-shield Machamp looks ridiculous here. If you can get even a tiny energy lead, 2-shield Machamp can go crazy. I really dislike this play. And I'm going to tell you why. Just bring in the Gligar. Soak all the energy. And then aggro switch Machamp. Why are we going down shields and shielding moves when you could absorb that move on the Gligar? I don't like this play at all. Because, I mean... Yeah. I don't care for that play whatsoever. Like, playing on stream is very nerve-wracking, and this is his first time playing on stream today. So, it is a very, like, nerve-wracking experience, so... And also, at the end of losers, like, you have run an insane amount of consecutive games. So my guess is it's literally just tiredness as well at this point. Shields last second, but yeah, this is... That's a nice snipe, but... Someone who dug me a hole and pushed me into it with Machamp. I trust your strategy. We're playing non-copyright music, so that way we have the ability to watch it back later. Yeah, you have to try and hope that they go for a Bozo CMP. Yeah, you just gotta hope you can get to a dig now. Actually, you do. Hold on, does he win this? Dig should knock out from here. Does he win this? Drape is almost at a move, but it's very low. Oh, the Fury Cutters couldn't quite do it. Oh, my goodness. So close. No top 12 for Shadow Gligar, but it will settle for a top 16. And that is the final battle, chat. We did it. We did it. We really did it. Oh, I am like the tiredest human being right now. Alright, we did it, chat. 3 hours, 35 minutes. We did it. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I don't have any fancy speeches. I had 4.5 hours of sleep last night, and I'm trying to change my ways. So, alright, thank you for hanging out today, chat. I had a lot of fun. Hope y'all did as well. We'll be back at some point tomorrow with day 2 to crown a champion. Alright, bye!